Great. Okay, let me get us on the books of faces.
Okay, Chancey.
How come he didn't come?
Because he's done this bracket when I originally did it, so I didn't want him to do it again. And he does enough for me, man. I can't ask him to be on everything I do.
Okay, honey, why is it doing this? Oh, I hit got it and it came back up again.
Mm.
Oh, somebody else is doing something that's letting me know.
Got it.
Yeah. Hey, does Phil want to jump on till we have another guest, or?
He just started the grill.
Ah, okay. Respect.
I mean, when will they show up? He's saying.
Oh, they
I'm
might
guessing-
text back. It doesn't matter. Like Cherry will show up or she'll show up. She seemed excited about doing it. Got a hell yes. So
I mean, as long as it ain't Brandy. I mean, not Brandy. What's her name? The one I hate.
Brittany.
that's it, dude. I'm sending Brittany the link. Well,
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you
Yeah,
fucking
but let's
don't.
Bitch on my show again.
She is banned, dude. She is freaking
Oh, man.
banned.
Did you look like the grill?
Brittany is cool as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you can
Brittany
find her
is-
on a night when she's not partying, then maybe we'll see how it goes. I gotta
yeah,
be drunk to deal with her.
Holy shit!
I gotta be drunk.
She's not partying right now. Look at that.
How do you know?
Speaking of
If
which,
she
can I get a
comes-
tequila and juice?
If she comes in the comments again, she's coming in.
Okay.
All right.
Our
I'll take it.
appearance.
I'll take it. I'll take it. But Deborah, introduce us.
We are good to go. So here we are, you guys, Sunday night for our regular time to spook the pants off you. We're Global Strangeness, 3 strangers brought together by a love of everything spooky and creepy and downright weird in the world. And this week, it's in honor of the halfway mark to Halloween, I believe, right? That's why we're
Halfway to Halloween. Damn straight.
halfway to Halloween. So we figured that what's better than a spooky, scary horror night bracket of all the scariest movies. And for that, we've invited in a slew of lovely guests. So how about we just go around the room, everybody introduce yourselves, and let's get to it.
Sounds good. Scott, you can handle that while I get the order straight.
Okay. John and Brandy, do you want to
Hi.
introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Brandy.
John.
And then Jeremy's guest.
Lisa, go ahead.
Oh,
Tell them where
okay.
you're from.
Hi, I didn't realize I was Jeremy's guest. Yeah, I'm Lisa. I'm from Cincinnati and I'm with Yeah Uh-huh Podcast.
Deborah.
I'm with you two. I'm with Global Strangeness, myself, Scott, and Jeremy. And yeah, if you're here, you know it's a real treat every Sunday night, same time, 7 o'clock.
And I'm Scott,
you-
and I handled that pretty well. I think so. So,
Yeah,
as soon as
if I
Jeremy's
got more
ready-
than 28 minutes notice, I'd be in a Snow White costume. But
Jeremy told me
Oh.
not to blast everyone in the world, so I only blasted like half the group.
I had to do a kid's birthday party all day today. I literally just got free the last hour. So yeah. And Don from the Shark Movies bracket was supposed to come on, Scott, but you were in the Shark Movies bracket. Like he was supposed to come on, but he's recording another show right now, so he kind of backed out on me.
Yeah, I tried to
Which-
listen to his podcast. I don't understand. Like, I don't know.
It's a
what the
countdown.
fuck they're talking about.
It's a top 10 podcast. Each episode has a different horror movie topic.
Yeah,
but-
no, I get it. I've listened to a couple. He's
Me and Chancey
very
were on it
versed.
once.
Very versed in the old.
He knows his horror movies. I mean,
Well, that
by-
might have been handy tonight because I think we have a whole array of, some of us have seen all of them, some of us haven't seen all of them, some of them, and some didn't even get the list.
Yeah.
So
I
it's a
think-
surprise.
Yeah, Scott.
surprise!
well,
Oh yeah, let me send you
This whole
guys the
time this
list.
morning we were coming.
well, trust me,
Um,
you've seen a lot of them. Trust me, but all right. Well, the way this is gonna go as of right now
I see.
is Brandy, then Deborah, then me, then John, and then Lisa, and then Scott bringing up the rear.
That was good.
Scott bringing up the rear, take up the rear, whatever he wants to do. But
Whoopsie. Yeah, we're making the list next time. Me and Deborah are making the list next time for Halloween.
Hey. I've done viewer participant brackets too. We can do that. I don't care. It's all the same shit to
Rotten
me.
Tomatoes.
Hey, it was one of the first brackets I did on my show, so I just went with it.
Oh.
And actually, the list isn't bad in my opinion. The
Oh.
list isn't bad. I've seen
List
every
is
single
Yeah,
one.
definitely.
Horrible. What do you think of the list, Deborah?
Well, considering I really actually like horror movies, some of them I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've seen them, so
I've seen a lot of them.
Yeah, they're all either classic or new classic horror movies. Like none of them are. There's very few that are like, except the play-ins that are like unheard of.
Mm.
yeah.
So, but let's get started because I mean
Certainly leave
I'm
it.
I'm off from work tomorrow, but I'm still tired as shit. So let's get started.
That's right.
A kid's birthday party tires you out.
Oh, you ain't fucking kidding me. But
Little bastards are exhausting.
they are, and then my one dog Moose decided he got his collar ripped off by the other dog, and then he decided to eat his collar. So I had to pour peroxide down his throat to make him throw it up.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Hate
What
it.
the fuck?
I
It
didn't know
worked.
that was,
Yeah.
I didn't know you
it
could give
vomit.
dogs peroxide.
It's a common trick if you need your dog to throw up something fast.
Okay.
It's a teaspoon per 5 pounds.
Okay.
Wow.
It's
Well,
a
I
nice,
Did
nice-
not know that.
Hey.
I'll keep that in mind. What?
Can't
It's
you
a- it's-
puke when you feel like shit? Your dog can
It's-
puke too, buddy.
well, you have to
Oh,
you have to make
no.
them. You have to make them. They're not gonna do it on their own. Trust me. He has stuffed animal in him for freaking 2 weeks before, and he still didn't throw it up. So,
Oh no.
Oh my God.
but I mean, it worked. Thank God. It saved me a $400 vet visit tonight. So, but let's start off with the first matchup here. The first matchup is number 14. And remember, these are all Rotten Tomatoes, so fuck Rotten Tomatoes, not me. I mean, if you want to, but that's not what this is about. But number 14 is Scream 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the few I don't agree with being on this. But versus number 41, It from 2017. It Chapter 1, I should say.
That's like the most recent remake. Yeah.
It's a second remake. It's the only remake they ever did of it.
Well, are you
I mean,
counting?
like, because there's
the
like
TV
volume 1
show?
and two.
Yeah, it's chapter 1. It's chapter 1.
Okay. Gotcha.
They
It's
were
like-
probably planning another chapter and haven't done it yet.
Yeah, they did.
Well, they
Chapter
have
2
two
released
chapters.
chapter 2
Oh.
released in 2019. Chapter 2 released in 2019. I saw it in theater.
Ah, okay.
Me and my wife were jumping in the theater to it. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't-
not doing.
I don't
Scream
do
3,
clown.
darling.
I don't do
I-
clown.
I am a juggalo proudly, so I do clowns greatly. But
I do the insane clown posse. I just don't do clown.
What about Killer
Ah.
Clowns from Outer Space?
That should have been on the
Nope.
fucking list compared to
Right?
some of
'Cause
these other
the
movies.
Dickies did the soundtrack.
that is a horror comedy, not a horror movie in
Yeah,
a
some
way.
of these are horror comedies, dude. Come on.
Some of
What
them,
about
but I mean-
Scream is right. That's supposed to be a
Scream
comedy.
has-
That is a thriller.
But
It's a fucking
Yeah.
thriller. It's not a horror movie.
yeah.
I know. That's one of the few movies I haven't
Michael
seen.
Jackson.
Yeah,
That's
it's
one of
almost
the
a
few
suspense thriller with horror
That's
thrown
what-
in.
Scream 3 is one of the few movies in this I've never seen because I hate the Scream movies. I refuse to watch any of them. But
Yeah,
but Brandy, you're starting us off. Which way you want to go?
Okay.
Scream
I would-
3 or It Chapter 1?
It Chapter 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked the first Scream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
that didn't even
I
make
can't
it
even
on the list.
specifically
right?
remember what happened in Scream 3 rather than.
It must have been good. It must have been good
It's
enough for
almost
Rotten
the same
Tomatoes.
movie.
No, dude, I watch them every
Scream
year.
3 was
Scream
college,
1
wasn't it?
Scream 1's the
October.
only one worth watching.
Scream 3 or 1?
Scream 1.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've watched them all. They're all crap after 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Scream
believe.
3
I,
They
was
like
the
live
college
up
one.
to, they try to live up to Scream 1 and
Rip
I-
off
I
the
said-
idea.
the chick like was in the doggy door.
yep. I mean, I've said in multiple podcasts, the only version of Scream I like is Scary Movie 1.
Oh yeah, Scary Movie was good.
That's the only version of Scream I like. So, but Deborah,
Okay.
how about you? You going with Ghost?
Yeah,
going
no, I'm
Ghostface or
going with
Pennywise?
Brandy with it, definitely.
Because who doesn't like a pedophile serial killer clown? But yeah, and I'm gonna agree. It 2017 got me into Stephen King books. It got me into horror movies. It got me into all that because it was one of the most horrifying things I've ever seen in theaters. Like I literally was watching. Actually, I've said this 1,000 times, but I literally was watching the back window of my car the whole way home to make sure there wasn't a clown following me.
Oh, yeah.
Like it, like I was stoned, but it fucking scared the shit out of me. When I got home, I checked every corner for a clown. Like it was just, oh.
Dude,
Yeah.
did you see the new Evil Dead? Chancey said it was worth the $25. We bought it last night. Worth
And it was,
every
or wasn't it?
fucking penny, dude. That
All right,
one got
I'll do-
cheese, but that shit's scary as fuck. Like
I'll have
it's-
to watch it. I
Was that
got
Evil Dead 3 for this Return of the Living Dead?
Is it a
3?
remake of the Evil
No,
yeah,
Dead?
it's a
it-
brand new
remake?
remake of the
It-
original.
Evil Dead
It
Rises.
just
It's
came out,
called.
yeah? Is it? It's like brand new, yeah?
Does it have punk?
Yeah.
Brand new.
But it's not really
Yeah,
a
that's
full
fine.
remake, right?
Good.
No, it's not scene for scene remake. It's a totally different sort of plot line, but it's the same type of like scenario that goes on in Evil Dead 1.
Yeah, it's not Bruce
And-
Campbell running through the woods screaming.
Yeah,
Aw.
my wife is saying it's less cheese, but I do give him credit in 1970 for creating
Bruce
a fucking
Campbell in it?
horror
Oh.
movie.
I,
No, none
Hey,
of the
hey,
original characters.
Autolycus.
They did
Oh,
what they could. They did what they could.
I mean, I want to watch it. I love Evil Dead just because of Ash mainly, but I don't know how I
Yeah,
want to do
no.
without him. But I'll have to check it out.
You probably will not like it then if you
I-
liked the second one.
I've already decided I don't like it.
I mean,
I didn't even know they made it. I don't like it.
I like Evil Dead 3. I like Evil Dead 3. That's the one I like. The one where he goes back to medieval times. Like that's
Yeah,
to me
dude.
to me that's the best one.
You're definitely
Yeah.
not liking this one.
The skeleton the skeletons playing their own bones as instruments when they're marching, like that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, those are great.
Hey,
yeah, they are. But
Okay.
those are more like humor based.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
No,
mean,
this
they're-
one, like the kids
Don't ban me
are
from my-
possessed, and it is
Uh-huh.
like they get away with some shit, dude. It's pretty cool.
All right, I'll have to watch it because my wife will love it. And I have a magic fire stick where I could probably watch it for
Oh,
free.
Yeah,
So
you have to keep us.
I think Jeremy's
Yeah.
afraid of horror movies. Do you
I think
Deborah?
so.
I've
I
watched
think so.
hundreds of them. How am I scared of them? I watched hundreds of them.
What about Dead Alive? Dead Alive wasn't on that list, dude.
the big monster with titties.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
that
like
was my-
Wait a minute.
These are
Oh, no, I'm-
puppets and they have sex.
I did not make these rankings, so do not blame me. But
What about The Exorcist, dude?
that's not on here. I thought it was.
Is it?
I don't consider that a horror movie,
The
I mean,
Exorcist? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's
dude.
the scariest shit I've ever
It's
seen.
totally, how is that not a horror movie?
That
That
big
shit
backward
still
girl
holds
running
up,
upside
dude.
down.
We haven't
Like,
even finished the first round.
Let Jesus fuck you.
All right.
Let Jesus
All right.
fuck you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Scott.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
I find that comedy more than a horror movie. But
Yeah.
Yeah, unless your daughter's doing it, dude.
might be a different story. But Scott, let's move this along.
Okay.
We're spending too much time on random crap. But John, you gonna make it win, or you gonna go for Scream 3?
I don't like any of the Scream movies, and I haven't seen any of the It movies, but I read the book.
Georgie.
Oh,
I,
the book's amazing.
I've had periods of time in my life where I had lots of time to read, so I've read
Yeah.
the book.
Before I got a job.
Well,
Oh,
it's- yeah.
Somewhere.
it can be locked in a cage.
it's an incredible book. It really is.
So
So,
I'm gonna go with It.
all right. And how about you there, Lisa?
Herman, Lisa. Yes, it.
All right. And Captain Scott, are we having our first sweep of the night?
Yeah, Scream 3 sucked, dude.
All right. Well, see, that's kind of, I kind of like that matchup because no one ever votes for Scream 3. It's always amazing. And it always automatically gets the second round. So I like it.
Well,
It's
why
like a
is
buy almost.
Scream 1 not in the fucking...
I did not make these rankings.
That's why you're never in charge of the horror movie lists
made the
again,
list?
dude. Rotten
Hey,
Tomatoes.
Oh,
we
Rotten
can we can definitely
Yeah.
bet on them.
Hey, they did the shark movies ranking okay, so I mean, I can't complain too much, but the Shark Movies rankings were right on cue. They put Jaws as number one, which is all that matters.
No, we
So-
put Jaws as number one.
No, they did too. Rotten Tomatoes did too.
Okay.
So they're not completely out of their freaking minds, just kind of. But this next matchup is gonna get started by Deborah, and it's number 13. And in case I don't say it for all these, if it's a movie that's been made multiple times, and I don't say
I know.
if it's a movie that's been made multiple times, and I don't say which version it is, it's always the original version.
Mhm.
So it's number 13, Frankenstein, versus number 28, Doctor Sleep,
Hmm.
which is the Shining sequel.
Oh, okay.
Doctor Sleep, I gotta go.
I am gonna agree with you 100%. I love the original Universal Monsters Frankenstein, but
Yeah,
Doctor Sleep is just Ewan McGregor plays such a good role in that movie. I love that movie. Like
You
it's
make
such a creepy.
You don't even make
They-
sense.
They redeem The Shining in that movie, in my opinion. But Mr. Buckles, which way you want to go? Frankenstein or Doctor Sleep?
So Dr. Sleep is part two of The Shining.
Which they don't know which Frankenstein, huh? Just like
The
The original. The
go
original.
with Frankenstein.
All right. And Lisa?
Doctor Sleep. I just didn't find Frankenstein. I don't know, maybe because I knew the story more, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you read the book, and I mean, the movie's good compared to the book, even, but still, it's
Yeah.
not, to me, nowadays, it's more science than horror. That's what it is. Like, back
Exactly.
when it was written in the 1800s, oh, it was damn straight horror. It was the first zombie novel, really. But,
Well, and
which way you,
I have so much
Go ahead.
sympathy for Frankenstein, personally.
I know, right? I know, you feel bad for him, especially if you
I
watch,
do.
like,
For Frankenstein?
Yes.
yeah, for Frankenstein's monster, not for
Yeah,
Frankenstein.
Yeah, for the monster,
The monster.
Oh,
not the
yeah.
doctor.
It-
I'm talking about the man.
the doctor's a dick, but I mean, Frankenstein's monster, you feel bad for, like, especially if you watch Kenneth Branagh's version of it, like it's freaking, you feel so bad for the monster.
Yeah, and even
Like,
even the, like, I guess 1930s or 40s version where he accidentally kills a little girl and just looks devastated.
Oh, that scene is priceless because, like, the way
Yeah.
they filmed it, he literally just tosses her to the fucking water. It's the most absurd thing ever.
It made me laugh so hard. God.
We watched it in high school, freaking dying laughing when that happened. But
Exactly. I mean, you feel bad for him and then it's hilarious.
Scott, which way you want to go?
First off, Brandy and John, Lindsay says hi. Both of those movies suck. I'm pulling in The Exorcist.
Lindsay.
1970,
Tell her to have
Exorcist.
patience.
You can't do that, Scott.
Mhm.
neither movie. If it's a tiebreaker, I'll pick. If you don't
It's not a
pass it on,
tiebreaker, but it's not a tiebreaker. But
I'm
I'll
not.
gi- I'll
voting
give
for
your-
either.
all right, yours going Doctor Sleep then. But
No,
it'll-
absolutely not. You better put it back to Frankenweenie or something. That Doctor Sleep movie sucked. Big dicks.
I loved it. It
I'm
stuck
trying
to the
remember
book so well.
exactly what happened in it, because I know I watched it.
I've
They
never-
abduct
Um,
children and shit. Fuck those
No,
people.
yeah. It's about
Yeah.
carnies. It's about carnies abducting children, and Ewan McGregor goes and saves them.
Dude, you always
Oh yeah, I like
you
Dr.
can never tell the difference between me and Chansey. That's not a carny or a circus person, first
Cha-
off. These are just weirdos that follow the fish in a van. Big old
I mean,
caravan.
Hey, Lisa's co-host Aaron follows fish all the time.
Yeah, he's a fish head. Or whatever
I
they
heard
call them.
John was a fish head too, right?
That's what you thought. Oh my god,
That he told me. I have the goddamn text.
he did
He was
not
like, I'm getting high and listening to fish right now, Scott.
send that.
And
shit
I
to
think
me.
that's a
Text me.
prerequisite. So
Like you did say
I don't know
that.
if I'll ever enjoy fish.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I'm a stoner and I can't enjoy fish, so yeah.
This
But
reminds me of Nick
Fish.
Xander.
to finish us off, Brandy, which way would you have gone? Frankenstein or Doctor
Um,
Sleep?
Sleep, Doctor Sleep. I
Hate
like.
her.
I hate
All right.
you.
And that means I start the next one. And to me, this is the first real hard matchup in the round one here. Because it's number 12, Jaws, versus number 27, Rosemary's Baby.
Oh. Okay.
That is
And-
tough.
I have to go Rosemary's Baby because I don't see Jaws as a horror movie because sharks are reality. They're not horror. They're reality. And yes, they're horrible. They're horrible reality, but they're reality, and I don't find them to be
Scary
horror.
in the aspect like that you don't want to get bitten.
I mean, Rosemary's Baby is more horrifying because it's in like Satanist cult is going to take my baby, which in this America can really happen. So
Especially
knows?
ladies.
yeah.
Well,
Well,
if you're wearing
ah.
boat leggings.
Goat leggings.
Yeah.
Well, which way do you want to go there, Mr. John? Jaws or Rosemary's Baby?
Rosemary's Baby. Absolutely. Scary.
Yeah, I didn't discover that until about 4 or 5, actually until like 6 months ago, and I freaking love that movie now. But
I haven't seen it since I was a kid.
I remember getting that from Blockbuster.
Yeah.
What's a
Like, I
I remember
blockbuster?
seeing it before Blockbuster existed.
Like in the theater.
No, at home.
Oh, right on, right on.
Yeah.
well, which
You know,
way you want
black
to go,
and
Lisa?
white on Sunday morning or Sunday
Mm-hmm.
afternoon.
Uh,
Deborah, you're gonna need to drink more. dude. Come on.
I'm gonna need to
Come
drink
on.
something.
Yeah, hon, I'm gonna need another cocktail.
But Lisa, which way you want to go? Jaws or Rosemary's Baby?
That is a tough one because Jaws actually made me jump, whereas I thought of Rosemary's Baby as more marital betrayal with Satanism as a secondary. Because my horror with Rosemary's Baby was the husband was just a complete nothing. Oh my God, I hated him. So I think I'm going to have to give the first Jaws.
All right. Well,
'Cause Jaws actually made me jump and I didn't go in the swimming pool for like a week.
there's a reason I don't swim in the ocean unless I can see the bottom, and that's because of sharks in general, not just Jaws, but sharks in fucking
God.
general. But
I'm more worried about jellyfish, frankly.
oh, I
Yeah.
I've been
Stay on your feet.
I've been on the ocean. I've been around jellyfish, and I've moved away fast with the kids. Like, get away from the jellyfish. Get away from the jellyfish. Like, I'm not trying to pee on either. I'm not trying to pee on any of you to
Be on
put the sting
everybody's
out.
feet
So
tonight.
They're
I
putting
want
on the
you to know,
jellyfish.
I
Oh,
want you to know, Jeremy, that if you needed it, I would pee on you.
I would-
can.
I'd
pee
pee
on-
on
got
you
your-
too, dude.
I've
even
got
if you
your
didn't
back.
need it.
I don't know whether to be insulted or happy, but okay.
Dude, if
Everyone
we-
cares
if
about you
we,
enough to pee
Yeah,
on
to
you.
pee on you.
when
okay?
we
Good
are
thing.
together for
say
the
thank
first
you.
time,
Stop,
I will pee
Scott.
on you.
I got a neighbor I wouldn't pee on.
I
Well,
understand your philosophy.
It was for her, not me.
That's what she said.
But
Oh.
but Scott, which way you want to go? Duck, Sleep, or Frankenstein?
No, please.
Whoa, dude, that was the last question. You
It's
Oh, I'm
got-
sorry,
Jaws
I-
or-
Jaws or Rosemary's Baby? Sorry, I looked away for a second, and that threw me off.
Okay,
That's okay.
Jaws is not a horror movie. It's
you.
America movie. And
Thank
I'm
you.
going for Jaws. Second sweep in a row, bitch.
It's not sweet.
Second sweep in a
No,
row. Well,
people are-
yeah, that won the last bracket thing we did.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Oh, I see.
Since it released yesterday, I can say it won the Shark Movies bracket. But which way you want to go, Brandy?
Rosemary's Baby, definitely.
Yeah, I'm done.
And Deborah?
I'm going Rosemary's Baby. Jaws is
Damn
just
it.
a shark being a shark. It's scary, but it's just a shark being a shark. But like mentally,
America.
crazy, scary, disturbed people. That's scary. That's,
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's scary.
The heart.
And that's what does scare me,
Devil
when
mentally.
people are in charge of it.
I mean, as one of my favorite podcasters, Derek Hayes, says it all the time, people are the scariest monsters on this planet, not the cryptids. But
Yep.
all right, this next one is going to be a fun one, and it gets started off by John, and it's number 11, Bride of Frankenstein, versus number 26, Halloween, the 1978 original version.
Halloween.
Okay, so we got 1930s versus 1978.
Yeah,
I'll remember.
Never making a list again.
I didn't make it. I plugged it in.
Oh, Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Brandy told me to say it
I don't
again.
know. I was like, say it again.
I didn't hear you, so I'm happy she did, but Lisa, which way you want to go?
Halloween, baby.
Making Casey and Amanda very happy. But I prefer the Rob Zombie version personally, but that's me. Scott, how about
That's the
you?
one where she
It's a newer
she
one.
pops the gun out of her twat.
I don't know which one that
No,
is.
that's Hills Have Eyes
Yeah, he
2003.
Oh, that tells have
Hills
eyes.
Have Eyes. It's Halloween.
Rob
Oh wait, no,
Not
it's
a-
not Halloween. It's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah,
Oh,
Texas
man.
fucking A.
All right.
Texas Chainsaw
Sorry.
Massacre 2003. We've watched
Yeah.
that
Stay on track.
every Halloween since Lindsay got pregnant. That was my bad. Halloween.
Is it a gun? Is it a baby? Sorry.
But,
Okay, that's
I
just
don't
it.
know. We'll see by the time he's 18.
Let's go.
I don't think they're leaving the house though.
Wow.
Scott, which way you want to go?
It's Halloween.
All right. And that's gonna bring it back up to the top, and Brandy gets a vote.
Halloween.
And Deborah?
Halloween.
And yeah, I'm getting to Halloween too, because it's just, I mean, even though I don't prefer that version, it's still a classic. It's so classic. And it used to make me freaking look at my window at night when I was a kid once in a while when I watched it. But
Did you think you were a teenage babysitter girl?
no,
No.
just assume there'd be some crazy dude. There was actually a mental asylum, like a small one, but a mental asylum like literally a mile from my house. So I was always concerned. But that means this next one is gonna get started
Yeah, it could have
by
been the guy with the hook.
yeah,
Oh,
okay. Oh, we covered it. We covered him in the urban legend bracket we did on
Jeepers
my show.
Creepers?
But oh well, that or I mean, just the Hookman in general is an urban legend. But which way you want, Lisa? This one's gonna start out with you, and it's gonna. I mean, I'm not sorry, not Lisa. Yeah, Lisa. What am I thinking? Yeah, it's Lisa, and it's gonna be number 10, A Quiet Place, versus number 25, which I don't consider a horror movie. I consider it a psychological thriller, but Silence of the Lambs.
A Quiet Place.
which one is the correct one?
I also don't necessarily consider that. Well, no, I guess it is. Yeah,
It's horror.
alien invasion and
Yeah, that's real life horror that could be happening soon. But
yeah.
It's what the government
But,
wants you to think.
okay, Scott. Which Scott,
So
which way
they
you
can
want to go?
control us.
I hate
exactly.
Silence of the Lambs. So
So-
I don't not a fan of Quiet Place, but I'm going to Quiet Place.
All right, and that brings up the Brandy.
I like Silence of the Lambs. That naked guy or that
Puts
guy
the lotion on the skin.
Yeah,
little
Dean
well
wannabe.
creeped the fuck out of me. And then that's like the beginning to like Hannibal, right? Like as that
Yep,
as that
Yeah, that-
begins.
that's the first Hannibal movie. Yep, it's a good movie. But which way you want to go, Deborah?
Well, considering Silence of the Lambs has is based off some actual serial killer
Ed
qualities.
Gein.
Yeah, that's scary.
I mean, who
So
doesn't
definitely
need
Silence of the
furniture made
Lambs.
out of
There's
chicken?
real people running around doing
I'm like,
dancing
yeah,
around like that and dressing in skin clothes and
that's really
yeah.
funny. I love that shit.
Oh yeah. Personally, I gotta go for A Quiet Place because to me that's actually horror. And I mean, Silence of the Lambs to me isn't horror. I've been through it on so many podcasts, but it's not freaking horror. It's a psychological thriller because it's something that could really happen, like really, really happen, and it has happened. So, but that means that either John's gonna tie it up or he's gonna make Quiet Place
Like
win.
Tie it up, John. Either way.
So I've never
Licking your
even
lips.
heard of A Quiet Place, and Silence of the Lambs reminds me of Lester Ballard, and I'm into Lester Ballard and some motherfuckers, so I'm gonna go with Silence of the Lambs.
These people are eating cow skulls,
He's
dude.
so
Can we go along with what they're talking about? Come on now.
Well, hey, if you pay some dude's daughter in a junkyard to bang her and then wear his skin, like that's cool. Right?
Yeah, well, that might be up to the person. I don't
Oh
know.
no,
Yeah,
There-
that-
there-
yeah.
there's a book I read, but it's kind of like Silence of the Lambs.
All right. Well, That means we have our first tiebreaker here, and do I have a coin on me somewhere? Maybe.
Yeah, I'm,
Or-
while
I
he's
got my
looking for
coin,
that,
Jeremy.
John,
Quiet Place.
did he- did he wear the skin while he was,
Yes,
fucking the
absolutely.
daughter?
Yes,
Oh, that's even better.
both.
Okay.
So I wish I could remember the name of the book, but the
I'm
character.
like, I do not remember that from Silence of the Lambs.
No, but right, he did like to wear the people's skin and make the furniture and
Well, Buffalo Bill did, yeah. Not Hannibal Lecter, but Buffalo Bill
all the
did.
same. It's all the same thing.
That's what he
Yeah.
thinks. He doesn't
Okay.
know.
I got a
All right.
coin, Jeremy.
And they're all based on
Heads.
Ed Gein.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all.
and Ed Gein is really creepy if you ever look him up. Oof.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
People used to fucking write for those people.
Yeah.
We did a serial killer bracket on my show. Ed Gein got pretty far, but
I'll bet.
Scott, you
Chick
have
in
a
high
coin?
school that would.
Okay, so a quiet
No.
place
Sorry.
is heads.
It better be your trick coin.
Oh no, dude, it's the
The happy face.
same coin I used last time. Yeah, heads. Heads it is. Quiet place. Look at
Is the
that.
other side a butt?
No, the other side is a
So
head.
happy face. Ass.
You and your Carney coin, but
He is a carny, that's why.
this next one I find kind of difficult as well.
Quiet
And
place
this-
one, right? You better
Yes,
mark
Scott. Yes, Scott.
that. Okay.
And that means
Okay, I'm
that
drunk.
all right, that means that Lisa gets. I don't know. Lisa start out the last one. Scott, you get to start this one out.
Sweet.
It's number 9 in the Invisible Man, the original OG Universal Monsters one, versus number 24, Bone Tomahawk.
I don't think I've seen Bone Tomahawk.
If you haven't, you're missing out. But
Maybe I'll check it out. I liked the new Invisible Man.
sounds
That one was
familiar,
pretty
that's
cool.
true.
So I'll just go with
Yeah.
the Invisible Man. Hopefully it's
it's
based around the
Remember-
same premise.
Invisible Man. was-
well, the new Invisible Man is about domestic
Okay.
abuse. The original wasn't.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. America.
Domestic abuse.
Are you-
But
How do you
Brandy,
know
which one-
Bone Tomahawk's about?
I'm gonna, what was before?
Oh,
Invisible Man versus Bone Tomahawk.
Invisible Man, because that was like, that kind of really creeped me out.
I mean, yeah, I could. It
When
could,
I was
definitely.
little, I mean, because it's a pretty it's a pretty old movie.
Yeah, it's old as
I
shit,
don't
but
recall
I mean,
Bone Tomahawk.
it's Bone Tomahawk is a new movie. It's like a Western horror movie. It's really good.
I'll have to check
And
that out then.
we seen.
We see
the one guy that's in all the I can't remember his name, but the one guy that's in the guy who plays Captain Spaulding, he's in it.
Okay. Oh.
I mean, I'm not gonna say he's in it the whole. He's not in it for a long time, but he's in it. but which way do you want to go there, Deborah?
I
Oh,
think
okay.
I'm gonna be the first one going Bone Tomahawk.
Well, I'm gonna be the second one going Bone Tomahawk because that's one of my favorite horror movies. And actually, my friend CJ Plain did this bracket one-on-one on my show, and Bone Tomahawk won it when he did it. So I was so
Well,
happy about that result. I love
Is
Bone
it good,
Tomahawk.
Deborah? Because I'll take your judgment. I won't take Jeremy's.
Looking at the
Oh,
preview.
it's like I don't remember Invisible Man at all, so that's why I went that way.
Yeah, I only saw the new one, and that
Oh.
Like
probably
the
a totally
Invisible
different.
Man was like, it felt and gave me the same vibes as like a what is that show that they Outer Limits? No. The
Mm.
other one. Time the
Oh, Twilight Zone?
Twilight Zone. It felt like a Twilight Zone-ish kind of movie.
Yeah.
Chevy
Hey.
Chase played the Invisible Man one time.
Yeah, do not mention that in the same bracket with horror. No,
No, it ain't.
just no.
that.
But John, which way you want to go, Invisible Man or Bone Tomahawk?
Mm.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, Bone Tomahawk. Unless it's the Chevy Chase movie.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
Oh, if
Chevy
it's
Chase.
a Chevy Chase movie, I want to switch my shit around.
It's not a Chevy Chase movie at all. But
Bone Tomahawk.
Well,
it's Kurt Russell. But
Oh,
Yeah.
but and it's got a lot of big actors in it. There's a Native American actor in it that I love too. I just can't think of his name ever. But which way-
Tomahawk was a good movie.
it was such a good movie. Lisa, which way you want to go?
Okay, I have seen the original Invisible Man. I have not seen Bone Tomahawk, so I'm torn. Am I a tiebreaker or?
I mean, if you go for Invisible Man, there will be a tie. If you go for Bone Tomahawk automatically wins.
You
So
know
either
what?
Scott-
I found the Invisible Man creepy, but not like horror. And plus it was kind of camping, black and white.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Bone Tomahawk,
Thank you.
just to
Thank you.
move things along.
I gotta see this
Yeah.
shit, dude. What the
You
fuck?
do. You do.
It was pretty good, dude.
It was. Even if you don't. I mean, even if you don't look at it
Not
as a
that I
horror
saw
movie,
it, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
even if you don't see it as a good horror movie, Scott, it has paranormal
Good cowboy
stuff in
movie.
it.
I love Cowboy.
It-
Oh, that's why I've seen it.
It's a western and it has paranormal elements in it because it's about a race. It's about a race of undiscovered natives
Hmm.
who live in America and are slaughtering white men. So yeah.
Oh,
I might
okay.
seen
I have
this
to
shit
say
with my
something real
dad.
quick.
don't
I
know.
just found out that at one point in history, the late 1800s, the Cincinnati Zoo had an exhibit called Come See the Sioux Indians. And there was a Sioux tribe that set up a village in the zoo, and people paid to come watch them live their lives.
What the
I
fuck?
mean, wow.
Up
I
until
fucking-
up until 1901, California paid for Native American scalps.
I'd pay
The
Wow.
governor
I'd pay
of
to
California
have
had a bounty on them. They,
John Redcorn in a zoo. Like
Yeah.
that's different.
That's the,
You
I
have
mean,
to
John,
bring your old
I
lady. Your old
Since Philip's not in the house, I'd pay for John Redcorn
Now
services,
our computers
but
in
not
our phones.
necessarily zoo related.
Jerk talked about my fucking
Hey.
sister.
it's,
Fuck
it- it's funny, Lisa, because the guy who voiced John Redcorn, he's actually a member of a King of the Hill group I'm in on Facebook, and he actually comments on things once in a while.
Hell yeah.
Are they
like
my
this
sons told me that they're redoing King of the Hill. Is
They
that
are.
true?
Oh,
Oh
My
really?
my
ju-
God.
no, not redoing it, continuing it.
Yeah, like at a later age.
Good, cool.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
my favorite cartoon.
I'm
I'll be-
interested in a grown-up Bobby.
Yes.
Oh
mean,
yeah. Asian
obviously no-
love it.
Obviously, no Luann, no Lucky, because they're both those voice actors are dead. But
They are.
Brittany
dude,
Murphy.
season like
Brit-
3.
Oh, Luann was
Four.
Brittany Murphy.
I thought those were real people.
Yeah, but I mean, they could kind of recast, I guess.
They wouldn't disrespect the voice actors like that. Mike
I
Judge
kind of
is
hope, you
respectful.
know, yeah.
Brittany
And
Murphy.
Lucky was
I don't know who Brittany
Lucky-
Murphy is.
She's in.
Lucky
Oh,
was
Lucky was fucking
Oh,
the singer
yeah.
that just died of the fentanyl overdose.
Tom Petty,
Tom
right?
Petty,
What-
yeah.
Yeah, Tom Petty, yeah.
was
That's
Lucky.
gay. Why can't you
Yeah.
just do fucking crank and black tar heroin like fucking regular? Shit
Well,
doesn't
that's
exist
all
anymore.
got fentanyl in it now too. You know, I heard 36 kids died from buying weed in junior high because that shit was laced with
I'd be
fentanyl.
so pissed if I was getting weed and I
That's
died.
terrible,
Yeah,
man.
right?
I know, right? Go to a
I mean, my-
dispensary at least.
Fucking brick
Can't even
from
trust no
Mexico.
Swag.
All right.
It's horrible.
Well,
dude. I'm
Lisa-
sorry.
Lisa-
I know. I got all
Brandy told me not to
excited. I was like,
Well,
don't
well,
trip. Come
go
on.
down.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
we're
allergic
back.
to morphine, so they always want to give me fentanyl, and I'm like, oh, hell no.
You're like, I know what happens. You see
If
that?
they give it to you in a hospital,
I'll
it's
take
okay.
the- Dilaudid.
that'd be fine.
Yeah,
I
they'll
want
monitor-
Dilaudid.
They'll monitor your body.
Yeah.
That's plenty of fun for me. Dilaudid is perfectly fine.
Well,
Best show
By the way, does
ever,
anyone know
dude.
the street name for Dilaudid?
Jeremy, look at
Dilaudid?
your- God damn it.
I
I'm sorry,
I
Jeremy.
love looking at Deborah.
It's all
over
good.
there. You got
It's
so
all good.
drinking, dude.
you're talking to me. I've been drinking, but
No, I'm talking to Deborah. The
But I'm
guy-
just watching Jeremy try to control all this.
Like, oh,
Quite amusing.
as my good friend Freddie says, it's like hurting cats. But
Yeah.
Brandy starts off this one because we're back at top now, and it's number 8. They Live, featuring the fabulous
Oh.
Rowdy Piper, versus number 23, Aliens from 1986.
Oh, dude.
never mind.
Definitely
Never
they
mind.
live. That
Oh,
was,
yeah.
I love that.
I
would watch
love that.
every day. I would watch that shit every day. And it's so
Mhm.
relevant.
So you're going where They Live?
Yes,
All
definitely.
right. Oh, okay. How about you, Deborah? Aliens or They Live?
No, I'm following suit. They live. They live.
I gotta follow suit because I like Aliens, but I'm not a huge fan of Aliens until it gets to like the Alien vs Predator shit. So
Like brains.
I mean, I will go for They Live because of Roddy because of Roddy Piper. That's the main reason
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
He's amazing in that movie, and the fight scenes in that movie are freaking ridiculous. But
They are.
which way you want to go there? And I'm totally forget. I can't see that freaking list all the time. So I forget who to go next. John.
Dude, I don't know why you had to make those two go together because I have really good memories from watching the first Aliens with my dad. And then I have really good memories from watching They Live with my dad. And
Yeah,
How
but
you not
this
making-
isn't the first one.
they're
It's the second
Holy
one.
shit, what did I do?
It's the second Alien movie. The first movie is just called Alien. This one's called Alien.
Right,
The second
right.
one's Aliens.
right. It's the first one, right? From
No, it's the
Yeah,
second one.
with Sigourney
one.
Weaver, they're on the.
It's like 70.
It's the
One
second
day.
one though.
It's
The
the
first-
OG,
the
No, he's
dude.
talking about the one
They
that
wake up
Oh,
from
you're
the
talking about
cryo
the-
chamber.
you're talking about the one where there was lots of guns and shooting.
No,
Yes,
that's Aliens. That's
Yeah, this is it.
Aliens.
This is Alien, Scott.
Oh,
Alien
it's not
comes later on the.
Alien.
No,
No.
Aliens on the other side of the bracket. Both Alien movies were on this bracket.
Okay, so I got confused. And
I
I
was
was feeling
confused.
sentimental. But we're gonna go
That's
with
okay.
They Live because that's a bad motherfucker.
Mhm.
It is. And
That's
Lisa, which way would you have gone?
They Live.
Yeah.
It's classic. It is. And
It is.
Scott, are we having our second sweep of the night here?
Absolutely not Aliens, even though it's not the first one.
Stop.
No.
I just,
Alright.
it
And
wasn't
it's
my
not a horror
favorite.
movie.
Hmm.
All
I
right, well,
think it is.
They Live moves on 5-1 still. And that means that the first play-in matchup of this bracket gets started by Deborah. And this was initially put in here for Chancey's sake because it's Chancey's two favorite it's Chancey's two favorite movies put against each other. So this is for Chancey. The first play-in of this matchup is number 54 Hellraiser, the original,
Oh.
versus number 96 Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, that's
And
bad.
yes,
That's
and-
good.
And yes, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre was 96 on these rankings, which I agree with, but that's me.
You're burping in my face.
I like the remake. But Deborah, which way you want to go? Demons or crazy man wearing a mask of skin?
I think I gotta say Hellraiser. I don't. That is a tough one. Hellraiser.
Yeah, that's why it's a Chancey matchup. But I'm gonna agree with you know what? For Chancey, I'll keep it interesting, give it to Texas because Chancey loves both these, and I gotta give Texas some love. Even though it's not the one I like, which was the 90s remake. But which way do you want to go there, John?
Hellraiser.
And Lisa?
Since I have not been able to finish Hellraiser to this very day because I get so freaked out, I think I have to go with Hellraiser.
I just want to try.
Oh, I watched them all as a teenager, and it definitely changed my personality in life. But
Oh yeah. It's like no.
it's a fucked movie. It really is. And
Oh, it is.
if you want to see a human being get skinned alive, then yeah, watch Hellraiser. But
We're all
I mean,
18, skinned alive. I'm listening about it.
I just,
I
Yeah, watch it.
I just want to suspend myself from hooks.
Oh my god.
yeah, I mean, if you're into that, but I mean,
For me, the whole compression thing and then the needles in his skull. Those two things.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
the
know.
compression.
But the I mean, I've heard the female in the new TV series they did on Hulu is actually pretty cute. But
Yeah,
know.
that was good.
I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but which way you want to go there, Mr. Scott?
All the Cenobites are hot.
It's Malachi, motherfucker. Texas Chainsaw all the way. We got to keep it going.
Cenobites, bitch.
Well, Malachi, your name isn't Malachi in this one, according to your tag. So,
No, that's hard. Okay, yeah, Texas Chainsaw. You got
And,
the whole fucking series, everything.
Lester Ballard.
Brandy, are we gonna have a tiebreaker, a
Hellraiser.
tie here?
Hellraiser.
Okay, then Hellraiser definitely goes into the first round.
I love that.
Whether it makes it through the first round, which I'm guaranteeing it will, we'll see. But I'm guaranteeing it will. Because it's gonna be facing number 15, which why this is 15, I can't explain. It should be like 105 in my opinion, but Hellraiser's going against the Lighthouse in the first round. And the Lighthouse is the guy who played Edward in Twilight, Robert Pattinson.
Oh,
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson and William Dafoe as lighthouse keepers in the early 1900s or 1800s, whatever the hell it is. But this one's gonna start off by me. And The Lighthouse is literally the most boring movie ever, unless you want to see William Dafoe or not Robert Pattinson
Robert
jerking off.
Brains?
Yeah, brains.
Unless you want to see Robert Pattinson jerk off, like Lighthouse.
I don't need that.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm good.
'Cause it literally is a black and white movie about the two of them stuck in a lighthouse and them going crazy because of it.
Yeah. That's miserable.
Well, and
The
there's
Lighthouse.
a like mermaid chick involved too, right?
I mean, it's all delusion dream. It's all delusionary
Oh, okay.
dream, but like it's just
The
it's
Lighthouse or
it's Hellraiser.
oh, okay.
Oh,
which,
definitely.
it's
Definitely.
going to-
Whatever's against the lighthouse, I take that.
and it goes to John next. But which way you want to go, John?
Oh, sorry. I'm drunk.
It's all good.
Hellraiser.
And
Come on, there's a
Lisa,
dude jerking off.
No,
I'm
no.
pretty sure I
no,
might be the dude
no.
jerking off watching Hellraiser.
I do say that watching Robert Pattinson jerk off is probably has a horror aspect for me. But yeah, no, I watched that movie and it was just like, what the it's worse than From Hell, and it's almost as bad as From Hell, or that weird movie, where
The Village.
yeah, no, I'm drunk. I'm gonna go with Hellraiser.
All right. And how about you, though, Scott? Malachi, whatever.
Well, I did want to watch Lighthouse. I didn't know it was a gay porn, so I guess
Now
I'll go
I'm
with
Oh, it's bad.
Hellraiser.
Wind and fast forward and find that part and be like, oh, okay.
Maybe I'll find it for him.
Yeah,
So you go-
I think you should just hit fast forward until it ends and pretend you watched.
Oh, okay.
It was bad.
Hellraiser.
It's bad. It's not like
yeah.
you
Hey.
see anything good
Hey,
when
bro.
Pattinson jerks off.
Isn't
I
that the
mean-
new Batman? Hold your tongue.
It is the new Batman. He did an amazing job as Batman, but this movie was trash.
Is he really the new Batman?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was in the Batman with the new Batman that's dark as shit with the Riddler, which is awesome, and an awesome version of the Riddler. So I truly, which actually I just finished watching the new Elvis movie with Austin Butler and Tom Hanks.
Oh,
and
that
it's
was
freaking-
pretty good.
Was it good?
I watched
Uh,
that in VR, dude. VR, it was
Lisa-
dope as shit.
Lisa,
Watched
just
it
so you
in
know,
VR.
in the next couple months there might be an Elvis bracket on Musers.
Okay.
Just so you know, but I am in Elvis fever right now. But
Look at Dana.
That's what
It's
she
good.
said.
Yeah.
Dana loves
Yeah.
Elvis.
Scott, you going with Hellraiser or no?
Yeah, I said that.
Okay. I didn't know if you said it or not. You went around it a lot. But which way do you want to go, Brandy?
Hellraiser.
Which means Hellraiser automatically moves into the next round, which it damn well should. But for
I think he said
dexterity
something.
purposes, which way do you want to go there, Deborah? Deborah. Yeah, Deborah. I'm right.
Yeah, it would have had to be
There we are.
Hellraiser because I've never seen Lighthouse and it doesn't sound good.
It's
It's not. And last but not least, Lisa, which way you want to go?
Hellraiser.
Yep. Which
I got it already
Hell-
gone.
Hellraiser actually got a streak in this one and is moving
like
on to the next round. And we're to the other side of round one now. And it's, I do not like this matchup at all, but and I don't like it because I don't like either of these movies really, but it's gonna
They're
get
gonna be
start-
great.
No, they're not. But well, you guys might like one of them because one of them is a classic. I just don't like that genre back then. But it's gonna start off with Scott, actually. Yeah, no, Lisa. Lisa starts off. I'm sorry. And it's number 7, The Babadook, versus number 22, Night of the Living Dead.
Ooh.
In the pot of book.
Is that the original Night of the Living Dead?
Yes.
No.
If I don't say
Scared the
it,
shit out of me. I'm going with that.
And you wouldn't ever.
I
watch-
haven't seen the Babadook, but Night of the
Go
Living
with-
Dead, the first one, I must have been, but to be fair, I was under 12 when I saw it. So
well, I mean,
Uh-uh.
Chancey saw every horror.
Fucking
Chancey saw
nice.
every horror movie before he was 12, so you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, The Babadook was okay, but unless you got nothing else to do, don't waste your time.
okay.
Like, that's the way I feel about it.
Good. My,
But-
my instincts
Yeah.
were right.
Thank you said that.
And I mean, I had all these high expectations because I thought it was gonna be like a paranormal, like supernatural creature type thing, and then it just got stupid. But Scott, which way you want to go?
Going with the Babadook, that movie was good for at least 30 minutes of the 3 hours.
Yeah,
Let's do
exactly.
that.
And
That's the scary part, huh? Oh,
The mom going crazy.
yeah, I mean, the mom banging her
Alone
head
with
against
her
the attic
child.
door. The mom banging her head against the attic door was like, poor kid, that poor kid. But and like then she's okay at the end, and it's like, what the fuck? Like you should be having brain hemorrhages right now the way you're banging your head. But okay. Brandy, which way you want to go?
Night of the Living Dead. I loved that movie.
And Deborah?
I don't
Night
know.
of the Living Dead.
I personally am gonna go with Night of the Living Dead just because I hate the Babadook. It's a horrible movie. I watched it and I wasted time in my life I'm not gonna get back. So yeah. Night of the Living Dead, I actually have never really seen because I don't like old zombie stuff. I like Walking Dead and I like new zombie stuff. I can't.
yeah, old
I can't-
zombie stuff is way better, dude.
Oh,
You gotta
Yeah.
really submerge yourself
You
into.
got to at least try the Night of yeah,
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
I'll try. I
But-
mean,
but
I know so many
the
people who
old
love
zombie-
it.
We can
I'll
do
try
a
it.
zombie bracket, then you'll have to.
But,
Yeah.
it might be coming to Halloween
Alexa,
already.
stop. Alexa,
He's
Stop.
like, owned it.
sorry.
Where's Scoot go?
It's
It's-
10 o'clock.
Hey Scott, Alexa's listening.
We have an
but,
Alexa alarm at 10 o'clock.
Let you know. Like, hey,
But that's not bring us down to John. Which way you want to go? Night of the Living Dead or Babadook?
Night of the Living Dead. I don't know what a Babadook is. I'm sure it sucks.
It wasn't.
It's a
It wasn't.
Russian, Russian horror monster thing.
It's like the Russian boogeyman. Like if you don't behave, the Babadook's gonna come for you. There's like books about it and shit too. Like
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've never seen the movie. Night of the
Don't waste
Living
your time.
Dead.
Done
Night of the Living Dead
correctly,
is-
Babadook would be freaking scary.
So
yeah, I mean,
just
if whoever made it wants to go direct to Babadook and remake it, be my guest because you will do an amazing job. But the
Yeah.
Babadook the way it is now is horrible.
Melissa
But-
Fox.
yeah, no, I watched a little preview. It looks stupid. But
Yeah, it is. But Deborah, finish us off. I mean, I'm sorry, not Deborah.
But
Oh no, everybody went. Okay. Night of the Living Dead moves on 5-1. And this next one's gonna get started off by Scott. And it's number 6, When a Stranger Calls, the original, not the remake, versus number 21, The Blair Witch Project.
The Blair Witch Project, dude. Hands down. That was a fucking great piece of cinematography. Fuck off,
If you're-
Jeremy.
What was
Great
that?
piece of
If you're drunk, Scott, if you're drunk.
I'm
watch
drunk.
it again.
What was the
Everyone,
other
watch
one?
it again.
Blair Witch
Watch it
Project.
again.
Blair
It's
Witch
got nostalgia. It just
I have
brings you
announced my
back.
drunkenness.
What are you doing then?
Imagine
All right.
making that movie in 1999 and then get back to me. That is
Yeah, I
a
imagine
piece of
it. I
art.
didn't want to watch it back then either, but you know. Brandy,
I'm
which way
gonna
you
watch
want to
it
go?
tonight.
You said the Blair Witch and what else?
When a Stranger Calls.
Crap.
I don't remember what that movie was.
When a Stranger Calls is when a babysitter's left home alone and she gets a call from a stranger saying like,
Oh,
Like I'm watching you and
Oh,
like
so
I
it's-
remember.
So it's like
I
Scream.
remember.
One more
Yeah.
cocktail?
No, Blair
Blair
Witch.
Witch Project. Oh, okay,
Shut up,
cool. Okay.
Shut up, Scott. Yeah, the Blair Witch. You go if you fucking go out here in Leona Valley and you go in those things and like, I mean, well, this is when I was doing bad things, but if you do that with that bad mind, you're like thinking about the Blair Witch and you're like, there's scary things coming to get me and shadow people.
You
and-
got to get out of the desert, dude, because those woods
Well,
are like,
I don't think those
Jesus
things
Christ,
anymore,
there's a
Scott.
tree
I'm
every
okay
50
now.
I don't.
feet.
I don't think it was the desert, Scott. It was some other shit.
It was a shadow and paste.
But you want to go Blair Witch there, Brandy?
Yeah, Blair Witch.
Thank you.
And Deborah?
Blair Witch.
Oh, kill me. I fucking
You're
hate
killing us.
I fucking hate the Blair Witch Project.
Did you
100
watch
fucking
it
percent.
when it came out, Jeremy?
I
He
was like,
afraid of scary movies when he was a kid.
I was in 6th grade. I barely even heard about it. But
Dude, if you watched it when you were in 6th grade, though,
Well-
you'd be like,
That's when you thought the
Never
shit
going
was
camping
found
again.
footage.
never
That's
going
when
in forest, the desert.
no, it just the trailer of it looks so fucking
you
stupid.
thought it was found footage, like a documentary back when it first
No.
came out.
Dude,
Rewatch it as an adult, dude.
dude, Bobcat Goldsmith did an amazing Bigfoot
Goldthwait.
found footage movie.
No.
Goldthwait, yeah. Bobcat Goldthwait did
That
amazing.
man's genius.
He is. He did amazing Bigfoot found footage movie that is 100 times better than
Did
Blair Witch
amazing
will
things
ever
in
fucking be.
Police Academy. You son of
Oh, he
a-
did Police Academy and Bigfoot, huh? Great.
Maybe it's
Well,
different people.
No, Bobcat Goldthwait's Bobcat Goldthwait. There's no other version of him, but
Right.
there's
I
no
didn't know-
doppelganger of that motherfucker.
I didn't know he was a Bigfoot guy too.
He's a director now, and he did a TV show too. It was like Bobcat's like Mysteries and Secrets, something like that. Like it was all about like cryptids and aliens and stuff like that. Like it was awesome. But
I just remember him talking weird.
Cryptids. Okay, shut up, please.
Ah.
Did I say that out loud?
yeah, it's all good. And John, which way you want to go?
What are my choices?
When a Stranger Calls versus the Blair Witch Project.
The Blair Witch Project.
Y'all kill me. Y'all kill me.
Holy
it's on-
smokes.
I feel like
It's going on the next
Yeah,
one.
there,
anyway, so I don't
there's
care,
Blair
but-
Witch Project shit
There's
out
like
here.
weird witch shit that happens over here.
There's like
so
this weird satanic oak grove, and that
it feels like that.
these kids I went to high school with, they were like sacrificing animals there and shit. And then if you drive through this canyon out here until the road washed out, it was some Blair Witch shit.
It's scary.
Did you ever skate the Elizabeth Lake pool? Brandy,
It's
you've
the Green
been
Valley
there.
Bowl, motherfucker.
No. The Elizabeth Lake pool. It was like a full
Oh,
on
the pool. I thought you said
Yeah.
bowl.
pool.
Yeah, yeah.
Andrew fell through that roof or fell off that roof.
They
Yeah.
filled it up with concrete.
Yeah, they filled it up with concrete back like a long time. When I was a
Yeah,
kid, we could skate it.
the lake is full. It has water again.
Good for you
Last time we
guys.
talked, the lake was empty. It is now full.
And-
It's 15 feet low, but we got water.
Lisa, finish us
Hell
off.
of a-
Which way you-
It's one hell of a garden hose. I'm gonna go with Blair Witch. Even I cannot say I'm old enough to think that When a Stranger Calls was better or scarier.
Is it gonna sweep, Jeremy?
I'm just gonna.
No, it didn't get sweep because I fucking hate Blair Witch Project, Scott.
Rewatch
You
it.
gotta see it in the theater and then drive through a scared canyon, Jeremy.
Yeah, we should take it. For,
Oh, I want to see it at a drive-through
That would be dope.
or at a drive-in.
or you should watch it in a scary
What the
forest.
hell are we gonna do there? Fuck.
We actually have two
You're
drive-ins
still on
here
mic,
around
Jeremy.
something- around Ohio.
What was that, Scott?
Let's
You're
make
You're
it
still on
creative.
mic, buddy.
Oh, I know I am. I didn't plan on muting for that one. My wife wants me to go in the bounce house we got for the kids. Now the kids are asleep.
You still got some while. You better work towards it, buddy.
He's
Bounce
trying to
house
get you.
sex.
John's trying to get.
What is wrong with you?
I didn't mute that line. No. No. No, I'm not. But that's gonna bring it down to Deborah on this one, I believe. If I'm
How
not
does it go
mistaken.
from me to Deborah?
I already voted this one.
I think.
No. Next matchup. Next matchup.
okay.
Starts with Deborah. And it's number 5, Alien from 1979 versus number 20, It Follows.
Oh, easy.
Ooh,
What's it follows?
You know
It
what?
follows. It
It-
follows. For those who don't know, it's the one where teenagers, whenever they have sex, they pass on like this
Demon
spirit that
thing.
tries to kill them.
Oh, okay. I know.
I
what you're-
watched it.
oh,
too, so
yeah,
I-
no, now that okay, Alien. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Deborah.
later.
I hope you're
Um,
not the tiebreaker.
So you know what? I'm gonna go with it.
Google it, yeah,
Follows,
sure.
'cause I don't think the Alien shows
It
are really horror
Follows.
shows.
Yeah. it's
But,
not
which-
horror.
I ain't personally going with It Follows because there's nothing more horror than me than getting killed for having sex. So yeah, I mean that's the most horrifying thought in the world. Like, I mean, wait till we get to that other play in this bracket. That same theories that come in this other play on this side of the bracket, but we'll get to that in a bit. But
Is your
which way
wife
you wanna-
laughing in the background?
no, my wife was complaining because she heard herself in the background.
Sorry, Jeremy's wife.
It follows or what? I forgot.
Scott said it's all right, but
Alien.
which way?
Alien, like OG.
Oh, Alien, I
Uh,
like that movie.
Yeah, and
I
it,
chopped up habaneros and then I just took a leak right now, dude, and
Oh God.
it's spicy.
well, it follows you too, Buckles. But which way you want to go?
Yeah. it's
Oh, with
following-
Alien.
It's following these.
Alien. All right.
Alien.
Which way you want to go, Lisa?
I'm gonna have to go with Alien. Just having that thing pop out of the chest, that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, hello, my darling. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime girl.
Where is it?
That lamprey style mouth.
Thing with the penis like coming out.
All right. Well,
Look at Deborah.
Oh, maybe.
You
that's a
need-
break.
you have
That's
no
that's
alcohol in the house, do you, Deborah?
that's gonna bring this down to Deborah, I believe, right?
No,
No,
Scott.
I started this, I think.
Or maybe you go after John.
maybe I
don't know,
go.
like,
Yeah, Jeremy, I'm the one who's drunk.
Are you though? Because I've been drinking since like 10 o'clock. I've been drinking since like 10 o'clock this morning, so I'm on a 12-hour binge right now.
What's
But,
my turn?
Hey,
but
hey,
I'm
Fourth
sorry,
drink
Deborah.
today.
Next week will be better.
What's wrong
Scott,
with
what?
me?
Scott, it's on you, Scott. Which way you want to go?
Alien for sure. dude.
Yeah.
Like it's not a horror movie, it's an America movie, but
It's-
it
No,
is
it's
a
not.
Very
fucking
tense.
classic.
yeah,
I don't know. Apple something.
Classic. That shit is
of the
fucking-
two, Alien is just a better film.
You can't
Alien.
vote Alien down. Maybe if Alien and Jaws went together,
I
might have a
find
hard
it.
time.
I find Alien boring as shit, honestly.
Okay,
You are a nut job, and that's why you shouldn't be making these lists.
I didn't make this list for that reason. I mean,
It's the
If I mean
tomato
my-
man.
if I made my list of horror movies, it'd be mostly Friday the
Tomato people
13th.
did. Okay.
I like slashers and I like Stephen King movies. Those are my two horror movies that I like.
You
but
hate demon movies.
You
Those are the
Dead
best.
alive, dude. The puppet zombies. Oh,
Yeah. And
Microphone out.
Living Dead or whatever.
Tonight.
Dead alive.
Or OG
I
one.
just turn off my microphone and use the computer.
Yeah, just turn off that microphone.
This is my mic. I'm not going downstairs to get the microphone.
Probably late there, huh?
I just turned this off the computer's microphone. We do need a seventh person. Okay. Good news.
Yeah, Cherry's coming. Some
yay!
Oh, she's
It's-
only
it's-
7.
Is she? Wait a minute.
Here, I'll
Is she here or
text her
no?
Again, it's fucking 11 minutes past.
Scott.
Where
Scott.
are you,
Scott. Don't bother.
bitch?
Don't bother, Scott.
Go up it.
My wife's jumping on.
Brandy,
wife's
text
jumping in-
Cherry.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Jeremy's
you
wife's
text
coming.
her.
Holmes.
Video though, but I'll do.
This is Jeremy.
All right, my wife's jumping into this. She doesn't want to be in video, but she'll do vocal.
Cool beans.
All right. Let me just quickly change my settings here a little bit so you can hear her better than you do now.
That's what she said.
That's it where I am.
Be
Oh,
nice. Don't be a douche.
Bum chicka wow wow.
No, that's in the bounce house later.
You have a bathtub later?
We have a bounce house because there's a kid's birthday, so they've had a bounce house all day.
Oh, I thought you said the bathtub later. I was like, you guys got a big
That's what I
bathtub
said.
there. and fuck,
People
I got a
have
big
to
bathtub.
clean those.
I want a giant indoor hot tub.
Oh,
Yeah.
me too.
That
We
would
can
be
go
dope,
to
dude.
the
It
giant
gets cold in Utah.
tub.
And fuck you, Jeremy, and fuck you, Deborah. It gets cold in Utah.
What?
An
Hey,
indoor
it's
hot
cold
tub
in
would be
Cincinnati
awesome.
right now.
The giant hot
Well,
tub.
it's 69 degrees here, giggity. Literally, but
Well, for me, 69 is kind of cold because we have a nice brisk wind.
Yeah,
I
it's
wish we had a
like
wind right
cold
now. It's
here,
freaking
dude.
hot as shit here, but
Like in the 50s.
Right.
this
It's fucking
Randy.
cold here, dude.
In California, it's hot. It's usually
It's
hot.
cold in the desert
Oh,
right now.
chilly.
Yeah, look at Utah weather. Then
But
complain.
Brandy, which way you want to go? Alien or It Follows?
Alien.
And baby, finish us out, and you can finish me off later. Which way you want to go? When you get done chugging that drink,
Baby pincher.
He said, finish me on later. What I have.
Alien or It Follows?
Alien, alien,
Yeah.
alien.
She agrees. She agrees. I'm the only person that
Yeah.
voted for It Follows, motherfuckers. But
No, I did. I voted for It Follows too.
Did
Okay,
you?
well, I
I thought you were
Yeah,
classic
pay attention,
alien.
Jeremy.
All the trailers to all these
Man.
movies.
my
that-
wife is distracting me. Sorry,
No, I was drinking my drink.
you were talking.
I
You
was-
should support your wife.
He
I do
loves
support her,
you.
but she's
Always
distracting me. when she
support
talks.
your
I
wife.
wasn't even talking. How's that
Get
distracting?
her on. What's her name?
Katie,
Katie?
yes.
Katie, get online. You don't have to picture, but we want to hear you.
You can hear her.
Nobody can
Actually,
hear
I
her.
can't.
Say
I
something.
didn't. But okay.
Did you text
No, you're
Jerry
right.
yet?
No.
Don't bother. We got a 7th. We're good.
What?
Okay.
A 7th. But
Well, I'm the 7th.
yes, Katie.
Oh, so you filled that, huh?
I'll be filling you later. Don't worry. I'll make up for it.
Jeremy's wife.
But Brandy,
You're welcome.
you're starting this one out. I think I don't fucking know anymore.
What's
Well,
all the movies?
But it's number 4, Us, versus number 19, Let the Right One In.
Do I get like a couple minutes to go through wood in the fire?
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah, you got a minute or two. Go.
Us or let the right one in?
Oh,
Let me see.
wrong choice.
It's empty.
The hell's us? Us.
Us is
Us is a
fucking
All right,
great.
I'll be right back in 1 minute.
I feel like I've seen us.
Us is a Jordan Peele movie where there's an underground society of people that look just like us waiting to take over.
It's a fucking
Yeah, and they're
mind
like
trip,
taking
dude.
over young people. Old people are
Yeah,
taking over young people's bodies.
No, 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 no.
No, they're
Oh no!
clones.
Ooh,
They're
this is
clones.
even the
Yeah.
better one.
No,
Okay.
it's like
Never mind. I'm
You've
sorry.
never even seen it.
It's
It's
one of,
good and
It's
it's
re-
freaky.
if you love the paranormal, it's really freaky. Like,
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah.
there's a whole
Okay,
there's
so
a-
it's us and which let the right one in, you said?
the original Let the Right One In, like the foreign version.
Oh.
The
then
foreign
I-
version
I don't think
made
I
it to this tomato list.
let's say us, because I know I've seen us and I really like that.
I mean,
Mhm.
the original Let the Right One In is actually terrifying as shit. But I mean,
Yeah.
you have to read subtitles, so it kind of sucks. But
Yeah.
I hate
If it was a
subtitles.
voiceover, I'm all right, but I
All right,
can't read right now.
Deborah, which way you want to go?
Kidding.
I guess I'll go Us. I haven't seen either one of these, so I don't
Oh,
know.
us is good.
Sounds-
it freaks
sounds
you
interesting.
out.
I like it.
Deborah, you got to watch Us.
I
It
know,
is
I know.
good,
ahead.
Deborah. You'll like it.
You
like
That is
demon
fucking
movies,
Big and
like-
round.
Jeremy
Yeah,
told me to
Mabel.
watch that one, and I watched it. It was good.
Yeah, I gotta agree because I mean, Us is good, and I mean, Let the Right One In is good, but Us is actually something I actually can believe could be true, and that's the scary part.
It's
Yeah.
fucking good, dude. Like it's a standalone.
You
movie.
smell my brain?
That brings us down to John.
I never seen neither one of them movies, so I digress. But I will tell you guys,
What is it?
so I was telling you about that Lester Ballard motherfucker. So the name of that book is The Child of God by Cormac McCarthy.
Okay.
Well, what do you feel about those two categories?
I don't
Pick one.
I don't know.
Us.
Yeah, I never seen them.
Just us. Get it?
Yeah.
The answer is us. The
The
universe
answer is
has
no.
spoken.
No.
He's all, I'll say whatever the opposite is what you say.
Well,
Come on.
that brings it down to Katie. Is it us or let the right one in, babe?
What?
Us or let the right one in?
What do you mean by that?
The movies. Us or let the right one in. You want to be part of this? Be part of this. All
Us.
right, yeah, I thought so. And which way do you want to go there?
Herman. Us.
Herman.
I'm Pee Wee Herman. I'm just kidding.
Well, that doll was masterpiece.
Go
No,
get-
no, in this case, it's Herman Munster.
I know. I just can't stop saying like I'm Pee Wee Herman all the time. Sorry. I have a Pee Wee
Actually, that was
doll.
a really good representation.
Brandy,
Ew.
Brandy,
Yes.
Brandy, they say they took my bike.
Hold on. I'm Pee Wee Herman. I took my bag.
You are good. Right on point.
One of my favorite Family Guy episodes is when they do Star Wars Return of the Jedi on Family Guy, and like in the middle of the woods, like they had Pee Wee Herman coming out and they'd be like on Endor and be like, they took my bike after they jump in the speeders. Like it's freaking classic. But
Okay. I was like, I had to hear like the
Scott,
tone of how
Scott,
he said
Scott's
it.
next.
yep, Scott's the last one.
Us, 100%. That was a great movie.
What?
Doggy.
Oh, you guys really seem to like that movie.
Watch
It's
it, dude.
good.
It's on
I haven't seen
Netflix.
it.
You guys have
Never
Netflix.
seen it.
He
It's
never
a trip. Do not
anymore.
watch a trailer. Do not look into anything. Just watch the.
You just have to
fucking
watch the
movie.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Don't read into it at all. That's a fucking.
And
good movie.
and you pay attention. Don't
Is
just
it
wander
funny?
off.
No, John, it's not funny.
Okay.
Huge.
There's
Yeah, it's
somebody
kinda
dancing
funny.
in the background and it is kind of hilarious.
All right. All right. Let's finish off these last
Go back.
5 matchups of this round, and then I gotta go take a break, take my dogs out. They may have to take a bathroom break or something. But
Okay.
Can you send me the list or something? I'll keep this rolling.
you don't.
We're
My headset doesn't work unless you're taking both dogs outside.
taking both dogs outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, have your wife read it like a DJ. That shit would be dope.
She might be busy.
You want to take over me?
Why?
Not like a
Then
DJ?
I can go fucking take dogs out.
Me taking over.
Yeah, my wife's never podcasted in her life, dude. She can't do this shit. It took me a long time to master this shit like I do. But, and a lot of alcohol.
Yeah. We are pros. at this shit.
Tequila.
I'll take over.
Fucking pros.
No, they can't.
I'm for
we are
tequilas
moving, man.
in. I may be invincible right now.
All right, well, this one gets started off by Deborah, and it's number 3, Tales from the Hood versus number
Nope.
18,
Never
Hereditary.
seen the original one.
Oh, hereditary.
Hereditary.
Oh no. I don't know.
And which way do you want to go? Me. Oh, me.
Like a pro, dude. Like a pro.
I do that every show when I can't.
You
Your
have
say
wife could
mastered
not
it.
do this
Mastered it,
at
Jeremy.
all.
Great
Or any other 3-year-old in the
I'm
world.
gonna go with that. I don't like
Hey,
that shit.
Scott, just because I have multiple
Surprise!
personalities, they talk to each other. What do you want me to do? But I hate Hereditary. I think it's a horrible movie. I'm going with Tales from the Hood because that's hilarious.
Thanks.
Like brains.
But which way do you want to go, John?
I don't know. I've never seen Hereditary, but I don't like that fucking hood shit.
Hereditary it was scary to me. Whereas Hood was, as Jeremy said, that's some funny shit.
Yeah, it's definitely like a horror comedy.
Yeah.
I'll go with Tales from the Hood.
All right.
Good choice. Oh, that was very
Turn it off.
You're muted, Jeremy.
Okay. Yeah,
What?
I'm just gonna go with Hereditary. I'm sorry, Tales from the Hood was just funny.
Am I after
Can't hear
you?
you, Jeremy.
Am I after you?
Yes, you're
Yeah,
after me,
you are.
Scott.
Why would you say
Hereditary was super depressing, but it was kind of scary. It was like I
That's
do
right.
the on the street interviews,
you
and
go.
every kid
Get
in
up
the
now.
world says Hereditary. That movie makes me want to like not let my kids leave the fucking house. But
Right,
like there was
right.
a little
Just
bit of
the world.
scary
Young
at
for you
the
every
end.
time. No way, no. I'm not young for you every time. No way, no.
What?
I'm not young for you every fucking time you're up.
Back on air, Jeremy.
But yeah, we're back on here. That's going down to Katie.
I guess
Hey.
chicharrones
Fucking true.
next time.
Hereditary or Tales from the Hood? Take a pick.
What?
Hereditary or Tales from the Hood?
Seen Hereditary or what?
Tales from the Hood.
Yeah,
I hate Tupac.
So
All right.
Interesting.
That motherfucker. Me and Jason got into a big ass argument about that.
And Lisa, which way you want to go? Tales from the Hood or Hereditary?
We already
Hereditary.
went. We both went.
Yeah, while you were
I'm
muted.
pretty sure Hereditary won.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Scott. If I assume you're going with Hereditary. So
Yeah, dude, we already did this. You were.
yeah, well, man, I need to hear it. And I was busy
Okay.
talking to my pain in the butt wife, but
Lovely wife.
Wonderful,
Come on
amazing,
now.
patient wife.
Weird,
That's
I
what
like
we're talking
this.
about.
I'm the patient one. Thank you. But yeah,
You're-
Yeah.
I put up with Scott. I'm the patient one. But Brandy, which way you want to go?
I don't remember Hereditary, but I remember Tales from the Hood, and I love that shit. And he makes fun of me. Whatever.
And Deborah, which way would you have gone?
Didn't
Well, I
she
started
start
this, so I already said Hereditary. But I'll take a second vote.
All right, means Hereditary moves on next round 5-2. And this one is going to get started off by me. And no, I started the last one, didn't I?
No,
Deborah started
Deborah
the
did.
last one, dude.
All right, that's for this one. Okay, that makes sense. But
yes, please feel free to be entertained by this podcast.
it's number 2, Get Out versus number 17, Demon. And I got to go with Get Out because even though to me it's not scary, to people of a certain color and race, I can see it being terrifying. So I'm going with Get Out. But which way you want to go, John?
I'm not familiar with either one.
Get Out is Jordan
Oh,
Peele.
you gotta see Get Out.
It's Jordan Peele's first horror
Did I
movie.
see Get
Are
Out?
they new? If they're newer movies, are
It was like 2018, 17, something like that.
yeah.
Guaranteed you haven't seen Get Out. What's the other?
What's the other movie?
Demon.
Demon. I feel like I've seen Demon.
It's a foreign movie too.
No,
No.
I'm gonna go with Demon.
Okay.
It's about a bride that goes it's about a bride that gets possessed by a demon, basically. I mean, I thought it was boring as shit. But
It's
that's
a
me.
2023 movie, huh?
Oh no,
Or is
I-
it-
No,
Oh,
the original was not 2023. The original was not
2015 or
2023.
something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 2016. It was like it was a Swedish or Finnish movie or something like that. But
I'm not big on newer movies. I don't know, but I think I remember previews for Get Out, and
it's
I don't care.
Get Out is terrifying if you are of any race besides white.
Well, but what you have to consider is
the ultimate
the
test,
Hitler
John. That's what
effect.
you're gonna say,
because
you
they're
bitch.
not going to stop. They're going to run out of that, option.
Yeah.
And so at some point they're
Didn't
going
she
to
get
move
out?
on other races, other religions, etc.
I agree.
Because I mean the maid who had been taken over, was she black or was she Mexican?
Black, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100%.
It's been a while. We saw the movie in theaters. Get Out.
Oh, that was a great movie.
Yeah, that was some scary shit. Mhm.
Is Dave out?
Mhm.
So just you and your brother? Yeah, but stay right here.
All right.
Okay,
Which way you want to go? Which way you want to go,
you
Lisa?
probably cut me off, huh? Get out.
What are you doing? You getting like?
I'm drunk.
Uh,
I'm drunk.
we all, most of us are at this point, but Scott, which way you want to go?
This morning.
I
Yeah.
think my
Oh, yeah.
wife said we
was
saw
hungover.
Get Out and it was good, so I'm
And then
gonna
you
go
went
with that
shopping. You're a
one.
good
I
man.
don't remember.
Get
it.
Out was incredible. It has a lot of good actors in it, but
Yeah.
That was really good.
which
Yeah,
way
it
you
was
want?
really good. It was well done.
I think it was probably like
I think-
trying to make more problems than really be a movie.
He doesn't know.
Well, I
though.
mean, it's Jordan Peele, so it's possible, but he's one
I
of the
don't
best.
know who that is.
I have some ice.
You never watched Key and
Us,
Peele on
watch
Comedy
us.
Central? You never watched
Huh?
Key-
Which one?
Watch us.
Kim.
Yeah, Key and Peele. Key and Peele.
Comedy.
Oh, so
Watch,
that's
watch the Us movie. That movie's fucking awesome. Watch
Alright.
that, and then
Yeah,
don't
same
watch-
director. It is really good.
What was the
It
one
is.
you told me not to watch that my friend James told me to watch? The Knowing or something?
the fucking alien one.
It
is
was the
fucking horrible.
Alien. Don't watch the Alien one. That
Yeah,
one's not good. Us
Nope.
is great.
It's called Nope. It's called Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah, nope. Don't watch.
I
Nope.
thought maybe that would be
Hate
good,
it, but I wouldn't probably
Dude,
pick
I
it.
watched Cockneys versus Zombies the other night, and it had the guy from Snatch that had the yellow teeth and kept pigs. It was really good, dude. Very good movie. Fine cinematography.
I'll check it out. I got a lot of Tom Hanks movies to watch right now, though. But
You should watch Joe versus the volcano.
I'm pretty sure. I
Oh
will-
my God, no, that is so horrible.
I'm pretty sure I will be eventually.
That
But
was back when Tom Hanks was a good actor for his
No.
shitty movies.
Is that
If it-
before or after Epstein's Island?
Don't know about
Who
Epstein's
cares?
Island, but hated
But I
Joe
think there's
versus
a Tennessee
Volcano.
Ernie Ford
Hated
song in
it.
that movie.
I had to dig this hole a little deeper before we moved on. Look how happy Jeremy is because
So if I live close to Jeremy, I'd give you a hug.
he'd follow Fish with you. This dude loves listening to the Fish.
He hates fish.
Dogs out.
Dude, I was
Which,
just getting
Sam, but that's
Shut
okay.
you, Scott. Shut up.
Brandy, which way you want to go? Get Out or Demon?
Get out.
All right. And that brings it down to last but not least, Deborah.
Get Out, for sure.
Yeah. Which means Get Out wins 5-1 because my
You
wife-
need some juice.
Hey,
Jeremy.
you
You're
need to
tired.
stop. You need to stop saying anything other than Get Out wins.
We're gonna go outside and go
You're-
and where his
And
is.
Yep, you're digging yourself in the hole,
Oh.
dude.
that means that John gets to start this one out.
Woo!
And it's number one.
It might
It's
be
number,
for longer.
it's the number one ranked horror movie of all time according to Rotten Tomatoes. Psycho from 1960 versus number 16, Bird Box.
Psycho?
Oh, Psycho.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
Psycho.
tried to watch that other movie. I don't think that it was good.
I watched it.
And it's going against the Netflix original Bird Box with Julia Roberts.
Psycho.
I liked it.
And which way do you want to go there, Lisa?
Was that Julia Roberts? I thought that was the other one.
Ray.
Oh,
Sandra
Sandra
Bullock.
Bullock.
Sleeping, yeah, Sandra Bullock.
they're
Ma-
both red people.
I get them confused regardless. I always get them
I
confused.
think I'm gonna have to go with Psycho because Hitchcock classic.
Fuck yeah,
I mean, you know, we
absolutely.
do mean the original Psycho, right? With
1960.
yeah. It's Psycho.
Which way you want to go there, Scott?
Well, I am prejudiced against redheads,
How what I was
but
doing.
I hate Psycho, so we're going Bird Box. That
You
was an
hate
actual good
Psycho?
movie.
Have you tried to watch that, Scott?
He hates sucker.
My God.
I did watch it. It was better than Psycho. Give me
You
a
sat
break.
through the whole thing.
Bird
It's
Box.
terrible, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, and they were redheaded people.
I do like redheads,
Yes.
especially with.
I am one step away from being a redhead, so I take offense.
All right,
Sorry for your
He's got
luck.
fucking red hair in his face.
Scott,
He's
I-
such an asshole.
I can hate
No, no.
myself, can I?
You walked
Jesus
away too long.
Christ.
Yes, you can.
I love redheads.
Go ahead.
I forgive you then. Yeah, I have relatives. I have redheaded relatives. I have a lot of redheaded relatives, and I adore them.
I feel like
They're
it's the most
great
beautiful
brothers are
because they're
redhead.
rare.
Uh,
And they have freckles, yeah.
Scott, which way you want to go?
Yeah,
Psycho or Bird
freckled
Box?
people. That's where we're going. I already told you.
Hot,
we're going
sexy,
to-
redheaded,
Scott.
freckled people.
Scott, I heard
Oh,
you go.
Philip has a crush
Yeah, I
on
was
Lucy Liu.
Talking about you,
Scott, I heard you go off on redheaded people, and I lost after that.
female
I lost my attention span.
The
redheaded.
bird box.
people.
There's like 12 people. Bird box. Bird
Tweet, tweet.
box. Even though
All right.
red people are weird.
You going with Bird Box? Okay. Which way you want to go there,
Me?
Herman?
Brandy? You, Brandy.
Psycho. I love Psycho.
Mhm.
I like murder. I love all that shit. I know he hates
And
that
how about you, Deborah?
shit. I love it.
Psycho.
Which means Psycho does move on to the second round here.
Yeah.
My wife did say I liked Ginger, but that's when she was in black and white. Okay.
And
Let's get that fucking straight.
personally, I would have gone with Bird Box. I don't like Psycho.
Why?
I like Bates Motel. Psycho bores the fucking shit out of me.
Yeah. Well,
Being really gay lately. I'm just kidding.
I know. I slept with
He's
Jason.
following fish.
What?
I sent a picture to his sister.
Oh,
What's he talking about?
I'm gonna put a plug in your mouth.
What are you thinking, John? Why don't we just we'll grab the fucking middle track and follow the
Alright.
Rainbow Gathering forever.
that means at
I don't
least
think I'm into that, dude.
You'd be so pissed, Scott. He hates hippies. Sorry.
I couldn't stand 7 days at the Rainbow Gathering either.
All right, then you're in again. Whatever.
I don't know.
John,
I like other things.
meow.
But
You
this
know,
one-
cats hurting, meow.
this one gets started by Katie,
Mhm.
and it's gonna be the second playing matchup of the night. It's number 55 Teeth versus number 67 Revenge.
mm,
What was the first one again?
Teeth.
he.
Teeth.
Yes, it's
Oh,
very,
teeth with the teeth in the coochie
yes, yeah.
in the
No.
bathtub.
Yeah.
The cover of it has like the girl in the bathtub, but like
Which revenge?
her pussy is the
Revenge
fucking
is not
teeth.
Revenge is an Australian horror film where basically a woman is raped by her supposed lover's friend.
Pee and
And-
smoke.
Maybe
They
she
try to
doesn't want
they
to.
try to dispose of the body, and
Mhm.
then after that, she comes back and kicks ass.
Mm,
That's what it was?
Yes, I made this.
ugh, neither of them appeals.
Grandfather.
I mean, honestly, I
right
love both. I
after
love
her, I
both these
can
fucking movies
pee
so much. Like they're
Yeah.
both great movies. I call this play in the female redemption play in.
Hmm. What's Katie's,
What's your answer? Teeth or Revenge?
because I'm after Katie.
Yep.
I'll go with
Oh, okay.
Revenge.
What?
All right. Katie chose Revenge.
I
How about you, Lisa?
think I'm gonna go with revenge too. I felt Teeth was a little too camp.
Yeah, it was, but it was funny.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Which way do you want to go there, Scott?
Got
Okay. I've never seen either of them, so if I'm a tiebreaker, I'll be that.
You're not the tiebreaker at all. It's 2-1. I mean, it's 2-0.
Yeah, I know. If I become the tiebreaker, I'll be done. Pete.
Okay.
John's gonna last.
Long. And which way you gonna go there, Brandy?
Teeth.
Teeth? Yeah.
Yeah, teeth.
My good friend DeAndre from Master Bears podcast, after watching Teeth for the first time, wouldn't have sex for 7 months.
Seriously?
Fuck that.
Damn.
there's a movie called Teeth. His friend wouldn't have sex for 7 months because of the movie. The woman had teeth in her vagina.
It's a horrifying idea, it really is, but I just
Yeah.
It's been around since Native American times, actually, as a like a legend.
I'm gonna like it at first.
But it'll live on.
But
Oh, Bobbit.
Deborah, which way you want to go?
I have never seen either of these either, but Revenge, I just kind of peeked and I think that's probably the one I would like.
All right, and how about you? No,
No.
no. And how about you? Me? Oh, me? Yay! Because I love both these movies. I really do. The idea of a woman killing her rapist, like to me, is like the ultimate movie because it's just like that ultimate ending. But Teeth, the scene in Teeth where she's getting a gynecological exam by a doctor, and the doctor sticks his hand there, and he's literally getting thrown back and forth by the teeth. Like it's freaking classic. Like it's classic Teeth. It's classic movie. So I gotta go with Teeth. But which way do you want to go there, John?
Teeth.
Is there any other secrets?
Toofs. Toofs. Brush my gangster toofs.
Hey Scott, guess what?
Am I the tiebreaker?
Oh, you took. Oh, what'd you do? Take a piss? Yeah, you're a tiebreaker.
What now? What happened?
You're the tiebreaker.
What were the two?
Teeth and Revenge.
Revenge sounds better. Let's do that one.
It's Australian.
Yes. Well, no, they did lock down hardcore in COVID. We're going Teeth. Teeth all the way.
Ah, why did I say that?
America.
Which means Teeth.
America.
Which means Teeth moves into the first round. The last matchup in the first round, and it's going to be number 55. Teeth is going to be facing number 30. Cabin in the Woods. And this one gets started off by Lisa.
Cabin in the Woods. I love that movie. It's absolutely hilarious with just that nice touch of scary. And Teeth just didn't bother me. I'm okay with a woman having teeth in her vagina.
Scott, how about you? You okay with a woman having teeth in her vagina?
Absolutely. Teeth all the way. Bite those dicks off, ladies.
Scott, you know you're a man, right?
Who's that?
Maybe. Do you know I'm a man?
I question things sometimes, but you know, I assume it most times.
That's okay.
I should cancel you.
All right, be careful.
Brandy, which way you want to go?
Teeth.
Teeth or Cabin in the Woods?
Teeth.
It looks like we all stand with J.K. Rawlings tonight, son.
What's J.K. All right, whatever. But
Teeth off that horror movie.
What?
Is Teeth off that horror movie?
It is a horror movie. But Deborah,
Well,
Deborah, which way you want to go?
I'm going with Lisa. I'm going with Cabin in the Woods.
love that movie.
And I'm going with both you too, because I love Teeth. It's a great movie, but Cabin in the Woods is the most paranormal horror movie ever. Like every cryptid you can imagine is underground in this freaking government bunker. Like
I know,
every
right?
fucking cryptid. Like it's just insane. I couldn't believe it took me freaking 34 years of my life to watch that movie, but I finally did, and I was amazed. So,
Yeah.
but which
J.K.
way?
Rawlings disapproves, Deborah.
Which way you want to go, John?
John,
What's my choice?
Cabin in the Woods or Teeth?
Cabin in the Woods.
And my boo boo kitty fuck.
I forgot. I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
one was. Thank you.
And my
Oh, they spent all that money at the gay bar.
I've seen all those.
What?
Yeah,
Sure.
I
no,
Hey, that's a
told ya,
nice
he's
place to go
following
dancing.
fish.
Which means Cabin in the Woods moves on to second round. And
Song at the end.
we are now going to take a little bathroom break. Be back in a few minutes.
I
Round-
have a wing.
is he in bathroom break?
Okay.
Bathroom break. We all took a bathroom break. Can you just send me the list?
All right, well, I got to take the dogs out. So do what you got to do.
All right.
I
so you
got
want
pits
to-
too.
Okay,
Well, not out of beer,
everybody,
Scott. I don't
what
know what the
is
fuck
you're
your
doing.
favorite horror
Mm,
movie
mm.
and why? Deborah, what is your favorite horror movie and
My
why?
beer is
Like a
fucking grocery
Walgreens?
shopping day.
Oh, hold on, we got multiple people. So what's your favorite horror movie?
Yeah. You want it?
No, like
Don't bring-
I like
bring-
Sinister a lot. Like a lot.
Can you even make that?
The first one?
You really want
Yeah.
me? You want me to
Then,
insert
like,
some fear here?
That's the one where it's
You
they
guys
all-
gotta mute your
Hello?
mics.
Don't make me do it.
So,
We got like crazy
think what's really
sexual
scary.
tension happening here.
Who's what's-
You do real,
Never heard
it's
music.
break
Enough
time.
bug bites, man.
Everyone can hear us. Oh,
Sinister,
everybody's
what's-
peeing. It's pee time. Do you have to pee? Go
Yeah,
take.
this
I
shit
didn't
is
see- I
not
didn't
getting
see-
cut out. What kind of
Eh?
editor do you think I am?
This is
I'm
the time to
asking
stop.
each one of
It's a
you
break.
what
Take a piss.
horror
Oh,
movie
You're
you
gonna have
like
to
best.
sharpen your editing skills for this.
Absolutely not. Oh
Sorry,
my
we're
God,
horrible.
losing people.
Honey,
Okay,
what is my
Deborah,
favorite
what was
horror
your
movie?
favorite horror movie?
You know, the one with the vampire.
I think well, I don't know. Like
Vampire.
there's a
What the
lot
hell's-
that I love, but I really
Oh,
like Sinister. Sign, Dark Skies, that freaked the fuck out of me, even though it is about aliens. That one actually freaked me out.
Sinister was like, I don't know, that first one, man, that shit was like super pedo, like crazy, like that demon, fuck that demon. That,
It was-
that demon's not coming near my kids.
Right? Yeah. It was I like that one.
I
What
get the
about you? What's your
scare
favorite,
factor.
Joe?
Washing into the one from 1970, but
I haven't seen the 1971.
oh
What
no,
about-
I'm sorry. I was trying to remember my favorite horror movie from back in 1970s.
Well, what was that?
Oh, did you turn?
I can't remember the name. No, no, on
Okay.
purpose.
Manus, the Hands of Fate.
No, it was not Manos the Hands of Fate.
No?
Vampires. It's got Donald Sutherland.
Hammer Horror.
No, it's a Stephen King.
Oh, okay. We know that's boo-hoo sauce anyway then.
But you know what? I'm gonna go with Kiss of the Vampire. It's horror, it's humor. Oh my god, it's so good.
About the making of Nosferatu.
Yeah, it's about the making of Nosferatu. It is so amazingly hilarious.
John Malkovich.
John Malkovich plays the vampire.
Right.
Okay, what did I
Brandy,
do?
where the fuck are you going? You're answering next.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
What-
don't think you're running
What
off with
choices?
John
I'm
like
just gonna walk
you
right
guys
there.
are
Like,
both going to take a pee break.
no, I'm on this cigarette.
What's
Just
your
like
favorite
real fast.
horror
Oh,
movie?
he has one of those stupid little fucking what's it called?
Tell us what your favorite
Babe.
horror movie is.
My favorite horror movie?
Dead alive.
Don't
said
listen to
mine,
him.
bitch.
He's mansplaining you.
I know. Shut the fuck up, John. He doesn't know. I don't know. I always loved Chucky's. Like when I was little. That first one like scared the fucking shit out of me. So then now I like older in my life, I'm all obsessed with that. But I don't know. I really like the Halloweens.
No fly.
Have you guys seen Satanic? Because nobody's ever heard of that one. That's really scary.
I've seen it
I've seen
advertised.
so many, but I just my
That's
brain
actually one
doesn't
worth watching.
collect
It's pretty
the
scary.
title. Let me see, because that sounds familiar. Satanic. Of course, I can't spell.
It's a 2016. It's pretty freaking scary. What about you, Scott? What's your favorite?
I don't know, dude. Like I'd probably have to go with the 2003. I didn't watch scary movies before I met my wife. Like I'd seen
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
the fucking
You should watch it.
You ever
the
seen that one?
I'd seen like
Satanic?
No.
I Know What You Did Last Summer.
You
I was
smoked up- give
freaking
me that.
in all the 90s.
Oh wait, I'm
movies.
answering.
The 2003 fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre is just like a staple in our household. Every Halloween, that's like we watch that on Halloween.
It's
It's a
fun.
great one. I really love Blair Witch and I love all the Paranormal Activities, even though they're like really shitty movies.
I like it too, though. I did.
Yeah, no, the fourth one kind of sucked, but like Yeah, I like that
Who you want?
sort of cheese.
I turned this
horror
on. It's supposed to be
factor,
forever
like
music.
CCTV.
I like it.
But
I'm gonna turn it down because it's kind of loud.
Ooh.
And it's weird things.
Okay, Jeremy, you and Katie have to answer. What's your favorite horror movie?
Where's my cigarette?
It 2017 is my favorite by chance, but
I think on the top of the freezer.
Say that again.
it 2017 is my favorite horror movie.
No, in the garage.
It's one of the only horror movies that ever made me jump. So and
Really?
it's better than the second chapter. So that's why I don't like
Yeah,
horror
I-
movies. They don't
I
scare
can
me.
think of a lot of horror movies that make you jump. Watch the new Evil Dead Rise,
I plan on it. Trust me.
because it is like
I
child's
I
play.
love Evil Dead. Trust me, I love Evil Dead. I'll be watching it. But which way you want? Katie, what's your favorite horror movie? They're
Where's
asking you.
my 18 pounds of hunka burning love?
Oh,
Oh,
I have a dog that I pretend is a cat.
What?
Hide.
Most of
Uh,
a thousand course.
Yeah, I think my cat weighs more than your dog.
The original or the
You
remake?
might.
The
Yeah, he
original
looks-
zombie.
way bigger.
He's a
Like the
hard
original.
man.
That's what I thought. Of course, came out in the 70s.
Little rat.
Well, I like the
He's a snowshoe
right.
Siamese, but that says he should weigh that much.
Lisa,
Yeah.
Katie says her favorite horror movie is the Rob Zombie House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh, yeah, that's actually freaky.
It is. I mean, it's
On the spot.
all the movies in that trilogy are pretty damn good. But
Oh, I like the Green River Killer. I like weird shit. I
But-
like
Yeah.
all right, this matchup
weird shit.
gets started with Scott, I believe Scott starts this one off,
Let's do it.
and it's
Do it to it.
we're in round two. It's number 41, It from 2017, chapter 1, versus number 28, Doctor Sleep.
It. Hands down,
Uh-oh.
fuck Dr. Sleep. Put that shit to sleep. We're done.
And Brandy
It.
and Deborah.
It.
And I personally am gonna go with It, giving it the win because I love Doctor Sleep, but It is more of a horror movie to me. Doctor Sleep is a good like psychological thriller in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually a movie.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Yes, you have. John, which way you want to go?
It.
And baby,
It was choices.
It or Doctor Sleep.
I take it.
It, okay. And last but not least, Lisa.
Uh, definitely it.
Which means the first matchup of round two is a sweep. But let's see who it's going to face. And this one's going to start off by Brandy. We're back at the top again. And it's number 27, Rosemary's Baby, versus number 26, Halloween 1978.
I can't.
I like Halloween.
Oh, fucking no.
Halloween, because that's like one of my favorites.
What, your mom does this shit?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Halloween, you said?
Yes.
No, really her.
All right. Well, which way you want to go, Deborah?
Halloween.
Can I have a light?
What was that, Deborah?
Halloween.
Halloween.
I took my headphones off so Kate can hear, and I can't. It's hard to hear.
Sorry.
It's all good. Which way? Me personally,
All down.
I gotta go Rosemary's Baby. I think it's more of a horrifying movie than Halloween. At least the original. I mean, if it was the Rob Zombie Halloween, that'd be a different story. But because that kid was fucking psychotic. But which way you want to go, John?
This is my cat.
Halloween or Rosemary's
Halloween.
Baby?
Halloween.
Aw.
I-
Hi.
He's
Meow. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
yeah.
like a
Where you going
wizard.
with Halloween or Rosemary's Baby? The original Halloween.
He's a wizard, Harry.
What, Halloween versus Rosemary's Baby?
Yeah.
Well, I never seen Rosemary's Baby, so I guess I'll go with Halloween.
You watched part of Rosemary's Baby when I was watching it. And Halloween.
Kinda maybe.
Hey,
I
hey,
don't
no
think so.
pressuring the
Yes.
witness.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I thought Rosemary's Baby was gay, so I'll go with
All right, she thought Rosemary's Baby was gay, so she's going with Halloween,
That
Thank
sounds
you.
better.
which means Halloween will face it in
All breath down.
Halloween will face it in the quarterfinals. But
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Lisa, which way would you have gone?
I'm sorry, what were the two again right now?
Halloween or Rosemary's Baby?
Oh, Halloween.
And last but not least, Scott. what's your-
Halloween.
Yep. Which means Halloween wins with a 6-1 because I am not giving it a sweep by any freaking means.
Gosh.
Because I thought the original Halloweens were boring as shit compared to the Rob Zombie ones. But
What, he did most of Halloween?
he only did 2 of them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but you like your horror that's almost fully comedy, so.
I like my horror to be gory and I like it to actually surprise me instead of me being able to guess what's gonna happen next. Like with it, like that's why I love it, because you can't guess what's happening next. I mean, I read the book, but you still can't guess what's happening next because it takes so many different forms.
Mhm.
That's what she said. Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah, and apparently my wife thought that Rob Zombie did most of the Halloweens.
okay. Halloween's still.
We
won.
can't
Let's
help that.
move on.
Yeah, I know, but which way do you want to go in this, Deborah? Deborah, you're starting this one off. It's number 10, A Quiet Place, versus versus number 24, Bone Tomahawk.
Okay.
Be a quiet place, I think.
Eh,
I didn't think.
You
right.
did something.
I
Okay.
misspoke. My wife thought that Rob Zombie did only 1 Halloween. She didn't realize he did 2. But I personally am going for Bone Tomahawk because that's a way better movie than Quiet Place, in my opinion. But which way you want to go, John?
Bone Tomahawk. It's a good movie.
And baby, Bone Tomahawk or Quiet Place? Quiet Place. Okay. Which is what our house never is with kids, but and dogs. So we would enjoy that world greatly.
I'm just kidding.
If you actually could tell your kids to be quiet or they're gonna get eaten by aliens, like it'd be a better world. But
I'm just kidding.
Well, you can, it's frowned upon.
yeah, they don't believe us. That's the problem.
Mine don't give a shit though. We'll eat the fucking aliens.
Oh, yeah. Babe, Buckle says that he doesn't give a shit. His kids would eat the aliens.
No, well, no, my kids don't give a shit. They will eat the alien. They're fucking monsters.
Mm.
You already know how Jerry and Bella is. I'd be the one freaking taking care of this.
Yeah, my wife said she'd be the one killing the aliens because my kids be crying too much.
Yeah. Fucking crybabies.
Yeah, but which way we're down to
Scott hasn't hit it.
Lisa? Which? Oh no, you said Quiet Place, right?
No, I haven't voted yet. What?
Okay, then it is your turn. I was right. Okay.
Okay, I haven't actually fully seen either of them. But I'm gonna go with Bone Tomahawk because the reason why I haven't seen A Quiet Place is because it looks stupid.
It's honestly not. It's a great
Uh.
idea. It's a great idea for like an alien invasion movie.
Yeah, okay.
It's great.
I mean,
Look, I totally agree with you, Lisa.
I saw
To
the
be
first.
totally honest, I'm in love with Ryan Reynolds. Honey, don't listen. But I'm in love with Ryan Reynolds, but still.
It's not Ryan Reynolds. It's the guy. It's Jim Halpert from The Office.
Yeah, but I think Ryan Reynolds, it was involved. He was like director or showrunner.
Maybe.
Because that's how they got Mrs. Ryan Reynolds in the movie.
Hmm.
I thought.
I mean, it's a good.
Oh, wrong couple. Never mind.
Yeah, I'll say it's a good movie overall. I think I never saw the second one yet, but I saw the first one and it was pretty damn good. Like it took me years to actually watch it, but it was a good movie.
Okay.
But which way do you want to go, Scott?
The Quiet Place I didn't think was that great of a movie, and I do want to check out this Bone Tomahawk that you guys talk about.
Yeah,
So I'm
man,
going for
check it
Bone
out,
Tomahawk.
brother.
Brother.
Not,
Oh, yeah, I've seen all those.
I'm not holding anything up right now.
but
guys.
Scott, Bone Tomahawk, all right.
So,
Which brings it up again to Brandy. Is it Bone Tomahawk, which are a one, or Quiet Place?
Bone Tomahawk, because I did watch it and I love westerns and I like scary westerns.
The idea of a native Aboriginal species in America that even the Native Americans are scared of, and that they actually will literally rip bodies in half to like cannibalize them, like that's freaking terrifying. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
and Lisa, I wish I brought Bone Tomahawk. I wish I thought of Bone Tomahawk for the mustache.
Sorry.
Rotisserie cinema.
Disgusting. I hate it. I'm just kidding.
I wish. It would have been good for the mustache. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Kurt Russell's a mustache in that movie. But
Yeah. Okay. Ooh,
But-
Kurt
So
Russell.
delicious.
Okay.
Taste it.
But the last matchup on this side of round two is going to get started off by me. And it's number 8, They Live, versus number 54, Hellraiser. I gotta go with They Live for Rowdy Piper, because he's the man. But which way you want to go, John?
They live.
All right, baby, is it They Live or Hellraiser?
I didn't call you. It's okay.
What?
I don't know, it's a comparison.
Wait.
Of movies.
They Live or Hellraiser?
Where'd my lights go?
Who would they live?
Okay, better.
All right, the wifey goes where they live because she wants to be able to stand. She wants to be able to sit in the porch and smoke cigarettes while I do this. But which way you want to go, Lisa?
Hey, any movie where the sunglasses is the answer, They Live.
Yes.
Which means I'm sorry, Chance. Well, actually, no, he wouldn't be mad. He loves They Live, but They Live moves on to the quarterfinals. But which way would you have gone there, Scott?
The Exorcist.
Not a choice.
Okay, move on. The
That's what
Exorcist.
that. I'm like, what?
That's 2 vote-ins.
All right, Scott. I'm giving you. You're going to Hellraiser then. Okay, you've had enough. But which way you want to go, Brandy?
You've
They
had
Live.
enough.
No,
Never
no,
ends
no.
well.
Here we are.
That's the best fucking movie. They Live.
All right, and Deborah, finish off this side of round 2.
They,
Exorcist. Exorcist. Come on.
The Exorcist.
That's 2 for The Exorcist. Did we
Yeah,
win?
Scott, you're hilarious.
Write-ins. I love them.
We don't do them in these.
What about you? Does The Exorcist beat it?
Exorcist beat what?
No, They Live.
Everyone. Exorcist
Scott.
right in.
They
Who
Live.
raises their hand for The Exorcist right in?
I'm just kidding. Let me breathe.
Sorry, not this
We're
round.
losing Jeremy. He's giving up here on us. He's quit. He's officially quit his job.
You don't fucking
Ooh, popcorn? I'll take some.
But that means that their side of round 2 is going to get started off by Buckles, and it's number 22, Night of the Living Dead, versus number 21, The Blair Witch Project.
Don't vote wrong.
Don't threaten me. The Blair Witch Project versus what?
Night of the
Night-
Living Dead.
Oh, Night of the Living Dead.
Ah, Jesus.
And baby,
Um,
Night of the Living Dead or The Blair Witch Project.
Night of the Living Dead's a way better movie than Blair Witch, dude.
Watch Blair Witch again.
Okay, my wife said
Dude,
too.
I
Scott,
saved it.
Scott, my wife said too. Blair Witch is fucking garbage.
It is,
You
dude.
guys are the younger millennials. Okay, I don't.
I'm 56.
Motherfucker, all of it.
No, Jeremy and his wife are younger millennials.
Scott,
I am Gen freaking X. Thank you very much. And
That's right, sister.
yes, yes.
I
Scott,
know a whole generation under
wait a
you.
minute.
Damn, that's fun.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Scott, aren't you like a couple years older than me and that's it?
Yeah.
I think Scott might be older than me.
Yeah, Scott and Brandy are millennials too, Jeremy.
but I think
You-
Scott-
Elder
Well,
millennials.
Scott's older than me. You're older than me.
Elder millennials.
Are you older than me or younger than me?
I don't know. I was
I
born
think you're
in
older than-
86.
All right, then
I
you're
was 80 yeah, I was.
then you're 2 years older than me, Scott.
I'm an elder millennial. I'm at the top.
You
of the
grew that
bracket.
beard. You need a shave, Jeremy.
No,
I was
no,
born in 66. I win.
You do.
you mean my wife laughed.
You are the eldest millennial. I'll give you that.
Yeah, no, I'm Gen X, baby. I'm the first year of Gen X.
You are an
I'm the last.
elder Gen X.
I'm an elder states lady.
You're different.
There we go.
No, elder states bitch.
There you go.
You're like, that's what.
That's how it happens.
I know fine what years these things are, but which way do you want to go on this one, Lisa? Night of the Living Dead or Blair Witch?
Night of the Living Dead.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
And
Jesus
Scott,
Christ. Get rid of all these goddamn Gen X people. Blair Witch
Right.
Project.
Blair
Blair
Witch.
fucking Witch.
all right, and
Still showing up.
Oh, I hate that.
You guys missed your chance in the presidency. It's going straight from Donald Trump
You kidding me?
back to the elder millennials.
Like 15 years.
Yeah,
Tired of it.
next
My
time.
mother was
That shit doesn't matter, Scott.
Okay, I didn't know Donald Trump was part of the scary movie. Definitely Donald Trump.
He just
No, he's part of the problem because he would have
Exactly.
Night of the Living Dead. We need some more Blair Witch people up in this bitch.
Night of the Living Dead is just anyone who has to sleep with Donald.
Dude,
Tulsi
so the-
Let's
Gabbard,
get a VHS
Night- or,
camera and like
Blair
go
Witch
in the
Project.
woods.
yeah, let's pretend to make a
And-
movie that's not real and fucking pretend that it's real.
Brandy, which way you going?
Night of the Living
We're
Dead.
gonna fight, Scott.
Which means Night of the Living Dead moves on to the quarterfinals. But way
Sure,
you-
no.
Where'd
which way
find
would you have gone, Deborah?
You know what? I'm sticking with Scott with this. I thought Blair Witch was awesome.
Get it, Ray?
It was a good
And-
one. It scared me.
That brings it that brings it down to me.
You
Fuck.
can just put it
Fuck.
up.
God, it doesn't matter. It already won, but I'm over Night of the
Oh,
Living Dead. It already won, but still.
Dude, you don't even
And
love the Night of
that
the
means that
Living Dead,
my-
bro?
that means my wifey starts out this one. And it's number 5, Alien from 1979 versus number 4, Us.
1979.
Somebody-
Alien, the first Alien movie.
Yeah, but 1979.
You've seen it. Alien, they come out of the chest.
That's when you were born.
Well, that was so long ago.
I know. You're like
Alien or Us?
Sorry, that was like 44. Or how old are you?
Shut up.
Alien.
All right, my wife goes with Alien. Which way do you want to go, Lisa?
I'm gonna have to go with Us.
No way, dude.
The premise scared me more than Aliens.
And Scott?
Did you even see us, babe?
Fuck no.
Us was fucking great, dude. Oh, it's hard to go against Alien, man. It's hard to go against Alien, but Us was a fucking great movie.
It was.
I'm going with Us. I'm going with Us.
Hey, Scott, my wife thinks you're funny.
Everybody thinks I'm funny, dude. Didn't you get the memo?
Keep telling yourself that. But Brandy, what do you
Hey,
want?
your wife thinks I'm funny.
Um,
Everybody thinks I'm fucking
Us.
funny.
I like that.
Delusions are hilarious.
Oh. Which way you want to go there, Deborah?
Us.
Out of beer.
Which means Us wins and moves on to the second
Oh,
round.
did you want me to instant card it?
Did you order it?
No, I didn't know what you want. What kind of beer you want?
And that means I go next, and I'm giving Us a 5th vote. How about you, John? Finish us off in this one.
So this whole thing got me.
It's Us
John,
versus.
finish us off.
Whoa, Scott, calm down, buddy.
Oh, shit.
That's my joke usually, but that's Scott. It's
Oh,
Alien.
Mark,
versus
delivery
Us.
at 9:15. Yeah?
I want chocolate cake if you're getting delivery.
I want some chocolate cake too.
It's
There's cherry
enjoyable.
pizza at my
Dude,
mom's.
I will fucking order her a cake.
No,
That's
I ain't gonna show up to eat it.
Be like, let's have some beer and eat some cake. We're-
But
No, that leads to Exodus in a bad way.
which way you want to go there, Buckles? Us or Alien?
Alien.
Alien.
Yeah.
Which means
I
us moves.
feel ya. I do feel ya, but
Us
Us
moves
was
on-
a great movie.
Us
Watch it.
moves on
Fuck
5-2.
Maddie and Maddie.
Aye.
But that means that Lisa
They'll
starts,
just leave it on the porch, huh?
Lisa starts out the next one,
You're not gonna be awake.
and it's number 8. It's number 18, Hereditary,
There's
versus
a
number
fucking
2,
way
Get
to
Out.
score, You weird ass motherfucker.
Get out.
And that was fast.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually a fast girl say Get Out to me. But Scott, which way you want to go?
I've heard I'm fast.
Oh,
Hereditary, even though that was a depressing, sad movie.
It was.
all right. Let me specify. Make my wife happy. That's how fast girls used to say "Get Out" to me before I was married or with my wife at all. There you go.
Mhm,
Unless I want to get buried in the furnace, she says.
mhm.
You have
Between
mine
two
and
ferns.
Deborah's permission to hit him with the fire poker.
Scott said you have Deborah's
Fire
permission
poker.
to hit me
You
with the fire
just have
poker.
you just have to wear his face every Sunday.
He says you have. He says you have
$35.
Deborah's permission to hit me with the fire poker. But you
Well, definitely do it then.
but you have to wear my
Have a
face every
juice,
Sunday to be on the
Make
show.
us a juice.
And you gotta keep
Here.
that beard too.
And you gotta wear the beard too.
Yeah, keep that thing oiled because we can smell it through the
Uh,
other side.
Scott, she says AI does a lot.
That's good enough for us. I mean, look at this podcast.
Love
Come
you
on,
too,
we
Scott.
got
Love
it.
you too. Love you too, buddy. But Brandy, which way you gonna go? Is it Hereditary or Get Out?
Get out.
Right, Scott, Get Out. But which way you want to go there, Deborah?
Hereditary.
Ooh, it's getting close. I'm gonna give it to Get Out because I thought Hereditary was fucking retarded, and I love Get Out. Like Get Out is such a good movie. Freaking Bradley Whitford plays the villain. I love him as an actor. So
It was decent. I wouldn't say
that's one of my favorite. That's my favorite West Wing actor right there is Bradley Whitford. So I mean that's awesome.
Well,
Who
I
wants to sit on my pillow?
agree it's decent.
Yeah.
But Buckles, which way you want to go?
I'm gonna go with Hereditary. I've never seen either movie,
Oh,
but I don't care for movies that are trying to make
Racist.
people fight each other.
but
That's really
that brings it down to my wife for the tiebreaker. Is it Hereditary or Get Out, Katie? You choose who wins. Yeah.
Don't choose wrong.
There's no right answer here, Scott.
There's a right answer.
There is not.
Yeah,
Not
mine.
one.
Isn't it Get Out sucked? I thought Hereditary sucked.
Get Out was better than
You
Hereditary.
are true.
Yeah.
You are true.
They both sucked.
Well, pick one.
Sorry.
Fine. We'll go with Hereditary as the winner.
I can tell.
That's what I thought. That's what
Okay,
we
great.
all
Okay.
thought.
Yeah.
All right.
good.
I'll be
Which-
down.
Which means Hereditary wins 4-3.
Yeah, by complete surprise.
But it's not going to matter, I don't think, because this final matchup to see what Hereditary is going to face is the last matchup in round 2. And it's going to get started off.
We're only on round 2.
We're at the end of round 2. We'll be done in like the next half hour. But there's,
Fuck, I'm out of beer. Maybe we should order that beer.
Kitty, kitty,
Yeah,
kitty.
you should've ordered
So
that
it's
beer
like
a while
it's
ago.
$35 to order a 30-pack of Dr. Light right now.
And
Like,
the cake.
ordered to our
Don't forget
house.
the cake.
Do you
Yeah, what
think
about
that
the
we
fucking
should do it?
cake? I thought they were buying cake for all of us.
Shit.
but
Yeah.
that means
I don't know if
that,
I'm feeling that nice.
that means that,
Oh, this is my other baby.
Scott,
Ooh,
you
look
get.
He
at
is
that.
not at the
Kitty.
camera ready.
I can't compete with cats. But
What's up, J Dog?
Mimic.
What are we doing?
you get the first vote in the final matchup of round 2.
Beer?
It's number 1 Psycho from 1960 versus number
Sucks.
30 Cabin in the Woods.
Sucks. I'll be a tiebreaker. Go to the next person.
You're we'll see on that one. But Brandy, how about you?
Have you never seen that movie? It's better than the other one.
Brandy, how about you?
You said Cabin in the Woods, Psycho.
Yep.
I remember Psycho. I like Psycho.
I got the chair.
What
Oh,
chair?
good.
You brought some random chair here.
It's okay. I brought a washing machine here last night.
Stop. Fuck.
And which way you want to go, Deborah?
Cabin in the Woods.
And I'm gonna agree with you because Cabin in the Woods is a way better movie and it's freaking amazing.
Yeah.
Is that like U-turn?
What's the vote?
Exactly like you
It
turn.
is. It is.
No, it's
Okay. They go to the cabin on purpose, but otherwise, sorta.
it's
Yeah.
it's it's
They're very
basically,
similar.
it's basically the idea that the government is behind like every horror movie killing ever, and that they like they literally whatever the people in the house end up picking up in the basement chooses what creatures that come kill them.
I ain't get close enough.
Like it's fucking amazing. It's amazing and it's hilarious.
It
and
is.
it makes fun of all the horror movie like cliches.
Yeah. Like the virgin survives.
Yep,
and
the virgin survives, the black person dies first. Like it makes fun of all those. Like it's horror comedy at the best.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it reminds. For some reason, I associate it with U-turn.
I never seen U-Turn, so I can't say that one, but I don't know.
Oh,
But
that's the one with the
And-
You should see U-turn. It's
Alright.
Is that the truck driver?
the cabin in the woods is better.
I'm watching like I'm watching
That's
like
what Zoom
32 or
said.
64 Tom Hanks movies right now for Casey. So yeah, no.
So I'm just pulling it, or-
Yes, you're still in, baby. You're last though in this one because you went first last time. Actually, no, you're not last in this one, but you're close to last.
I wanna know.
And which way do you want to go, John?
Cabin in the Woods.
And babe, Cabin in the Woods or Psycho?
Gotta keep my dog. Look, again, me.
And this is my wife. She's very lovely.
Get falling off, right?
I don't know. But she votes for Cabin in the Woods, making it win. But which way would you have gone there, Lisa?
I like
Cabin in the woods.
pretty good movie. It was good.
And last but not least, Scott.
I went first, didn't I?
No, you wanted to be a tiebreaker, but there's no tie breaking on this one. Cabin in the
Well,
Woods
you
winning
already
5-1.
won, right? Like I don't want either of them. Like we won.
Hey, what's wrong, girl?
Okay,
Well,
we
Scott,
made
Cabin in
it.
the Woods
Let's
won,
go
so it
to
doesn't
the
really matter if
next
you vote or
one.
not.
Versus? That's weird.
But it was a better movie as a
Yeah.
Oh, it is. But all right, and that means that Brandy starts off this one, and we're in the beginning of the quarterfinals now. So there's only 8 movies left in this whole tournament. And it's number 41, It from 2017, chapter 1, versus number 26, Halloween from 1978.
Oh. Oh man.
So what are you scared more of? Mental patients wearing masks or alien clowns?
What kind of fucking choice?
Oh fuck. I've
Yeah,
been
the way
really
we
scared
voted.
of both of them. I mean, 'cause if I was out in the woods and in a tunnel and I seen
Yeah,
that pool, I'd be
Brady
really
thinks my
scared.
dog's
But
asleep.
So we're supposed to judge.
It's Lancaster, dude. Those fools are all over the place.
yeah, you're telling me we seen some crazy pool the other night.
I said It beats.
Yeah, move
It was
away.
It and what?
And Doctor Sleep.
And Halloween.
Oh no.
What was it? It and what? I forgot.
Halloween.
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 It in the OG Halloween.
I feel like Halloween scared the shit out of me even more than It. I don't know. I don't know because the
That's a
part
generation. thing.
where like there's that curb and the boat goes inside and like he's all in there. Every time I looked at a curb, like that shit was so scary. But I don't know. Halloween, that fool like want to kill you and make you die, and
What the hell is this?
the clown was scary, but fucking Halloween. I'm saying that.
All right.
I was never scared of Michael Myers.
Yeah, I was never scared of Michael Myers either, babe, but you know.
No,
Scared of some guy trying to kill my ass.
My wife said she was never scared of Michael Myers at all. So, but my wife also watched horror movies all day and then goes to sleep without worrying about it. So she still does this day. So you know.
I think Jeremy's wife is about to like punch him right in the face.
God thinks you want to punch me in the face.
Come on, do it. Just let loose.
Oh no.
No, I'm actually being good to.
$200, I'll do it.
She said $200, Scott. $200.
What's your Venmo?
Hey, Scott. Oh my God.
I'll put it on it.
Yeah, we all got in
How
on
dare
this.
you?
Got that?
You
Cash,
gotta let
but my-
loose.
I'm here in spirit, but I'm short on cash.
So they got
Scott,
I'm fucking
Scott wants your Venmo.
pissed, ass fucking man.
Scott wants your Venmo. It's an app where you get money.
Oh, never mind at this.
I don't have a Venmo. I don't. But
My tenant had to teach me what Venmo was
I'll
so she
send
could
you a
pay her
money
rent.
order, but I
Fine,
better
do
see
it.
some hard impact.
Which way you want to go, Deborah? It or Halloween?
Let me go see.
Damn it.
James has got some money on the Venmo if we're ready to go.
Deborah.
I think, I don't know. I like both of those. I like both of them.
Well,
Yeah.
it only gets hard from here on out. So
Right, right.
I'm gonna go Halloween.
all right. Well,
Do I drink this
Did you
time?
see Reagan's show?
big time now.
No, where is it?
Oh no.
And Michael
The
Myers.
money's here. The
Michael
money's
Myers
here.
doesn't scare me for shit unless it's the Rob Zombie version. So I'm going with it
Sure.
because the idea of an intergalactic alien that could shapeshift is more realistic than Michael Myers.
Exactly.
And my wife agrees with my statement. But which way you want to go, John? It or Halloween?
Halloween.
And babe, it or Halloween?
It or Halloween.
Yep, it chapter 1 from 2017 or the original Halloween.
I'll take it.
And my wife's going with it because she agrees with me that it's more horrifying.
Figure as a kid.
Oh yeah, she watched the 90s one when she was a kid and she was afraid to shower by herself.
I was. few weeks
That was my reaction to Psycho, but I don't know
No.
about it.
Because in the original It, Pennywise
last year,
Pennywise comes up through the drain in the shower and kills kids in the original It.
Oh, hell no.
And then
No,
there's like
no.
blood in the sink and shit.
Yeah, so my wife had to make her grandmother sit in the bathroom while she showered for like weeks.
Yeah.
There was another fucking It with.
Yeah, and her grandmother's the one who made her watch it.
Well, then she deserved
Did
it.
you say
Like,
it or
fuck, here we
Psycho?
are.
I thought it was it or
We are in the
Halloween.
tub now, Grandma. Like
But
we're about to get fucked up. Just kidding.
Lisa, is it gonna be It or Halloween?
I'm sorry, I just gotta say, clown pedophile scarier than Michael Myers. Just,
We
Which
call
mean-
them pedophiles.
so I'm going it.
Which means Scott gets the tiebreaker here. Is it It or Halloween?
Well, first off, I think you're up first, right, Jeremy? What is our topic next week? Should I circle back around next? I think it's Jeremy first, right, Deborah?
It is my
Yeah.
turn next week because we did my cryptids thing, whatever we did like 2 weeks ago. So yeah. But
Halloween.
I don't even know if I did.
Anyways, my cigarettes.
outside, I'm guessing by the fire. And that means that Halloween will move on to the semifinals. But to see what it's gonna face, this one gets
Oh,
started
yeah.
off by Deborah. And it's number 24, Bone Tomahawk, versus number 8, They Live.
I can though.
Fair enough, you, because I feel like my shit's sitting right in front of me.
It's on the fire pile, you freaking
Yeah, I
idiot.
guarantee it's sitting in front of me.
Okay, buy it.
You need to quit drinking.
Yeah, I don't care. Buy it. And-
But Deborah, is it Bone Tomahawk or They Live?
Bone Tomahawk.
yeah,
Slow down smoking, you're gonna choke to death tonight.
Ah, well, the fuck, I'm still alive.
I'm ordering beer.
But I personally am gonna go Bone Tomahawk too. Katie, is it Bone Tomahawk or They Live?
They live.
All right, the wife votes for They Live.
fuck yeah.
You grew up freaking later this way.
It's right there on the floor. You threw it last time. Over here,
I don't see one, just throw it.
right there.
Well, throw.
I'm not getting up. Which brings it down since Katie went to Lisa.
If you want, you fucking get it.
Uh,
Hey, we eat dinner. What are you
Bone
talking?
Tomahawk versus They Live.
Priority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a pale.
I mean, on the one hand, I'm getting a lot of vibes from Bone Tomahawk, but I haven't seen it, and I find They Live to be an excellent movie, so I'm gonna go there.
I'm telling you, you and Phil need to watch it. You'll both love it, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Or no.
I wrote it down. It's on my notes.
But which way do you want to go, Scott?
The Invisible Man.
Bring us butter and tea and.
Oh, wait, he go take a piss.
Yes, he's
He took a break.
he's taking a break.
I can only see the, I can only see the speaker because I haven't minimized to do the bracket. But that means all right. Well, since Scott's taking a piss, he might get tiebreaker situation in this. Maybe. But we'll bring it down to Brandy. Which way you want to go? They Live or Bone Tomahawk?
They live. Yes.
And Deborah,
I said Bone Tomahawk.
who did I skip? John, did you go?
No,
Okay, then John, I missed you apparently.
that's okay. They live.
Just so you know.
Scott's back.
I'm gonna tell that shit down.
Which means They Live moves on to the semifinals to face Halloween.
Okay, they're gonna bring us beer.
All right.
But
Delivery by 9:34.
is the Pissmaster back? Yeah, Scott, there you are.
I want some pizza too.
Scott, which way would you have gone? They Live or Bone Tomahawk?
Never seen either of them.
You never seen either?
No.
What the fuck, Scott?
You got two.
I mean, really, why are you even here?
You totally gotta see They Live.
Because
Scott.
Rotten Tomatoes picked the list.
No, Scott.
Because you never seen They Live?
Hmm.
Believing in all the shit that you believe, you've never seen They Live, dude? What the
I
fuck?
know, right?
I believe we're in a simulation, dude. Okay,
Scott.
first
Mm.
off.
Scott.
Motherfucker.
They Live's an amazing 80s alien movie with Roddy Piper.
Yep.
Simulation.
But which way you want to go, Scott? They Live or
Am
Bone
I the
Tomahawk?
tiebreaker? Or did...
No, They Live already won.
Okay, They Live then. Who cares?
All right, that brings us to the other side of the semifinals here. And I mean quarterfinals, my bad. And this one's gonna start off with okay, I skip Scott, when Brian never so. Oh no, Deborah went first. So this one starts off with John.
That one.
Is it Night of the Living Dead, number 22, versus number 4, Us?
Night of the Living Dead.
And Babe, is it Night of the Living Dead or Us?
Yeah, Living Dead.
And Chief votes Night of the Living Dead as well. And Lisa,
That's
which way
right,
you want to go?
Dawn.
I gotta go Us. The premise freaks the out of me.
Oh, you can curse in the show all you want. But Scott, which way you want to go?
Us.
Oh, nice. And Brandy? It's all tied up at the moment.
Us or what? Us or what?
Night of
Fuck you.
Living Dead versus Us.
I liked Us better.
Nice. And Deborah?
I'll go with Us as well.
Well,
No,
but I'm glad you did,
Well,
Deborah.
Tattletale.
Because if you forced a tiebreaker on me, I would have
Don't be
chosen Us
telling.
anyway, so. But that means Us moves on to the semifinals. But to see what's gonna face, this one gets started off by my lovely wife, and it's gonna be number 18 Hereditary versus number 30 Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, it's in the night.
Hereditary or Cabin in the Woods?
Well, I don't know. I've seen both of them.
So which one's better?
I encourage everyone to watch this show
I
again
found
tomorrow.
with Hereditary, they suck equally.
The wife's going with Hereditary because she says they suck equally. But which way do you want to go, Lisa?
I'm sorry, say them again real quick.
Hereditary versus Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods.
And Scott,
What are we doing next week?
motherfucker, wait to the end.
Wait till the end. I skipped past 2 questions.
Ah. All right, you want to do?
Woods.
You
Just
want?
write him down.
You know what we're gonna do next week?
What cryptids are we doing next week? Let me know. We're running out of continents.
Loveland Frogman Part 2. No, I'm kidding.
I'll make you a cheeseburger.
God.
I'll make
Could you imagine that, Deborah?
We're going with Scott. We're doing European cryptids next week.
No anymore.
Okay, we haven't done that one yet. European cryptids, I'll remember that.
Cryptid.
What
Unexplained
was the
creatures in Europe.
first one?
Hereditary versus Cabin in the Woods.
Hereditary. Even though that's a crap ass movie, it better not win.
And moving on here, Brandy, what do you want to do? Hereditary or Cabin in the Woods?
Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah. And Deborah?
Hereditary.
Oh, all right. Well, I am personally going to give it to Cabin in the Woods, which means it's a tiebreaker for Buckles to break up here. Is a Hereditary?
Cabin in the Woods.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God. If Hereditary makes it semifinals, I was about to shoot somebody. Hereditary was the most boring fucking hour and a half of my life. Horrible movie. But that brings us to the semifinals here, which means there's literally 4 matchups left in this whole thing. And it's going to get started off by Lisa, and it's number 26, Halloween from 1978 versus number 8, They Live. Lisa.
Oh, sorry. Damn, that's hard.
Well,
I gotta go old school. They Live.
I mean, it's Halloween versus that, but yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say that again.
It's Halloween 1978 versus They Live.
Oh. For straight horror, Halloween. I thought you were saying Cabin in the Woods.
No, I mean, no, that's only going against They Live. If They Live wins this, and Cabin in the Woods wins the other side. But what way you want to go, Scott?
Halloween.
Halloween it is, and Brandy.
John, stop getting frisky.
They Live.
What are you doing?
Hey, if he wants to get
This
frisky,
is my business.
if he wants to get frisky, let him get frisky. It's a free
That's
country.
right.
They
Saw
Live.
the millions of people who are watching us right now.
Hey, Scott,
Fuck them people.
it may get more viewers.
In
Oh,
my
right,
ass.
frisky can lead to further children.
You remember that.
Oh,
Remember that.
I don't think that's. I mean, sometimes you don't worry about that. You just go with it. But
And
which way
what
you want to go,
happened?
There's
Deborah?
no more children.
Halloween.
Halloween. Well, I'm giving it to They Live because I'm not a big fan of the original Halloween at all. And that means it's coming down to John. Is it They Live or Halloween?
They Live.
Oh, hey babe, you're the tiebreaker again. Is it Halloween or They Live? The original Halloween, not Rob Zombie. And the wife votes for They Live, which means
Yeah.
They Live moves on to the finals. But and that's 7. So all right. And then the other side of the semifinals here is number 4, Us, versus number 30, Cabin in the Woods. And Deborah, actually no,
You
Katie.
guys close
So
the garage?
Scott, you get started out. Is it Us or Cabin in the Woods?
Us.
And
Which one?
Brandy, is it Us or Cabin in the Woods?
Us.
Ow!
And that brings it down to
Get up off the floor and go.
Deborah. Is it Us or Cabin in the Woods?
I'll go Us. No, I haven't seen it.
You need to watch Cabin in the Woods, Deborah.
No, I've seen Cabin in the Woods. I haven't seen Us.
Oh, you need to watch us,
And she
but
still voted against us.
You can,
Or
I know,
Cabin in the
you can
Woods.
do it. Go on.
I don't care which one of these movies wins because they're both incredible. So I'm gonna go with Cabin in the Woods to keep it interesting. But which way you want to go, John? Us or Cabin?
Cabin in the Woods.
Ooh.
Okay,
And Katie,
let it dry out. Go.
us or Cabin in the Woods? Us or Cabin in the Woods? Oh, okay. The wife says Cabin in the Woods,
Don't pick it, Ray.
which means Lisa, you get a tiebreaker between us and Cabin in the Woods to choose what's going in the finals.
Do not answer wrong.
Ooh. I have to go with us.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Like I said, I can't be mad at either one of these winning, honestly, because they're both different but both incredible.
Mhm.
Which that means we have our final set up. But before we do that, let's do the third and fourth place match to see what gets third place at least. And it's going to be number 26, Halloween from 1978 versus number 30, Cabin in the Woods. And it's going to start off with Brandy.
Halloween.
All right. And Deborah?
I'm going Halloween.
I'm going Cabin in the Woods because fuck Halloween with a fucking fuck Halloween with a hot poker up the ass. But which way you going? Which way would John go?
Probably Cabin in the Woods.
Probably.
I'll speak
And-
for him. Right.
and-
Dad? Oh, you don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say that for him.
Okay. And babe, is it Halloween the original or Cabin in the Woods?
Oh, it's a candy or something.
Cabin in the Woods it is for the wife. And which way do you want to go there,
Oops.
Lisa?
Reagan, what are you doing?
Um,
Halloween,
Cabin. Oh,
What?
Halloween or what?
Halloween or Cabin in the Woods?
Okay, I might be a little drunk. Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, drunk is what we do in this show, so you know. But that means Cabin in the Woods wins third place, and Halloween from 1978 wins fourth place.
No, I didn't get a vote, and neither did all my Mormon wives. Hey, Sally, what do you want?
Oh my God.
Halloween?
Hey, Scott.
Susan,
God.
what do you
Sally,
want?
Dad, Scott.
Halloween?
I'm kidding.
Hey, Scott. I'm messaging.
Rachel, what do you want? Halloween?
Hey, Scott. I'm messaging Gail right now. See if she's cool with that. Okay.
My wife was not very.
Yeah, in the meantime, I
Halloween won.
demand fair representation.
But Scott, which
Kick your
way would
fucking ass.
which way would you have gone, Scott?
Halloween.
Well, that means that Cabin in the Woods wins third place, 4-3.
Let go
Oh,
of
you
my-
guys all get people outside of the camera. to vote
Listen.
For you, Brandon
Two?
and Jeremy.
Not in here.
What?
Philip would have
I
gone
didn't get
Halloween
the
probably.
same people that are voting for me.
But that means we are down to the finals, and this one gets started out by Deborah. Yay,
Oh.
Deborah gets to start the finals.
We should tell them to bring us a frozen.
Deborah's
pizza.
like
And-
ready for the
Yeah,
shit.
burn 'em.
Deborah, is it number 8 They Live or number 4 Us?
Answer this order.
Us.
Do that. Maybe she's-
And I personally gotta go with Us too. I love They Live, but Us is actually a
Oh,
hard.
she's done. She's ready.
But
Sure.
John, which way you want to go? They Live or Us?
They live.
Yeah,
It's like a no-brainer, dude.
Us. You haven't seen Us then.
No, but
He hasn't seen us. He hasn't seen us.
Watch
He
it.
doesn't know.
I probably
It's
won't.
great.
You
He
need
doesn't
to,
know, but he really loves.
Katie. They Live or Us?
They live.
She agrees. They Live.
Fuck yeah.
Have some
Oh,
monster money.
oh, thank you.
And Lisa, which way you gonna go? They Live or
Okay,
Us?
boy.
It's all tied up at the
Okay,
moment.
I like that.
Ain't the winning vote, but
Okay.
no.
Hey, you can turn that off.
Us,
Oof. Uh,
us.
I
I'm
know-
gonna, yeah, us.
I know her voice, Scott. You can't fool me. And which way you want to go, Scott?
Us.
Which means Us.
What's
Actually,
wrong with you?
Us does
We
win.
all
Hey, you
win
haven't
when
seen it
we're
because
us.
it's not fucking shit. Bill?
Us wins first place in this bracket.
You don't
Then,
know.
But which way would you have gone there? Brandy, wow.
Us or
Which means us wins the finals in
Well, she
this
said
5-2.
us or they live.
Us over they live,
Uh
which makes the final four in this bracket. Us winning first place, they live winning second place. Cabin in the Woods winning third, and Halloween from 1978.
I would
winning
have
fourth.
said they live. That's my fucking favorite.
It's amazing, yeah. But all right, well that's the end of this bracket.
Well, for
About
your
2.5 hours
shitty-
later, but
Your
that's
shitty
that's
horror
normal.
movie picks that did
Rotten Tomatoes. Hey,
us did win.
Scott.
Yeah, Rotten
It was
Tomatoes-
okay.
stop
It was
Rotten
okay, you
Tomatoes.
guys.
Hey,
Stop Rotten
Scott.
Tomatoes.
You know why I use Rotten Tomatoes? Because people
'Cause
can blame
it's
them and not me.
easy?
Then people can blame them. It's called having fucking what's the word?
Self-preservation.
Scapegoat.
Scapegoat.
Everybody in this bracket, raise your arm if you think Us
Your
is the
arm.
best scary movie of all time.
It's the most realistic.
Us.
Scott.
Okay, there's Rotten Tomatoes for you.
Scott, we host a paranormal show, and the idea of a society of doppelgangers living underneath us that could take over the world and kill us all is horrifying.
I still
What are you
think
eating?
The
Oh,
Exorcist should
I
have
thought that was a
won, and I tried
dog.
to vote it in. Just saying.
But
Turn
All right.
the light. It's dark.
Or Blair Witch.
what the hell is Buckles trying to do over there in the dark? But
Dark.
The kids are eating cardboard boxes. What the fuck?
CPS.
Megan.
CPS.
Can you turn on the light?
hey, my daughter ate a dragonfly when she was 2, so there you go. But
Yeah.
James says Blair Witch too.
please tell the listeners where they can find your podcast before we head out of here.
He says down for the
Down for the count.
This was a great fucking podcast.
Oh shit.
John
All right.
and Brandy, where can they find your podcast at?
A
I
podcast.
don't have one.
Find me on
We just
start-
fucking Instagram and TikTok and
You should start you should start a relationship podcast.
You should.
that'd be weird. We're all, hey guys, be like, I'm just kidding.
And John would be like, "Hey, I'm listening
Hey,
to Fish and Smoke."
You're
Oh,
very
weird.
you're a very loving couple, so a relationship podcast makes sense.
It might that might be fun. He's all fuck no.
It's free, dude. Do it. I would listen to it.
Okay, I'm gonna wake you up at 3 in the morning when I go to work, Scott.
Good luck, dude.
I will. I will call
Good
you.
luck.
Listen to it at 3 in the
Good
morning.
luck.
Shit.
I think Brandy's heard my JD alarm system with my fucking speaker and PA system trying to wake me up that I still sleep through.
That's crazy.
Oh, all right.
That is a lot.
Since she's back up, Lisa, where can they find your podcast?
Pod.
Why
Yeah,
YeahHuh.com. YeahHuh pod. And it's all of the socials.
There you go.
Send me the link. Send Jeremy the link to send to me. so
I
can
have the
put
link,
that
dude. I
in
freaking
the-
I work with Lisa on like a freaking monthly basis at least.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
not.
well, send me the link. That's going
This
top
is one.
of the description.
Oh, dude, yeah, okay. I'll send you
Go
a link for the video.
to bed.
Deborah, can we find you anywhere? Or
You
are we
can't.
still
I'm under a
finding
rock.
you somewhere soon?
Does that kid have a sword?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Your kids
Jesus.
don't
That
have
kid has
swords.
All
a
right,
sword.
I'm all for that. Armed children are the
Yeah.
future.
I
It's
think
got
they're plastic or something.
got and then
Okay, there.
Okay. you
Yeah,
can
all the
find
neighbor
me
kids have like
somewhere on the
swords and they just
interweb.
like whip it
Let me,
around.
end this
Bang each
thing.
other.
Yeah, it's really weird. They just like swing it in the fucking empty field.